remember. That one you had commented on?
Let me get an ashtray.
That's the
I got one.
That's what I
we live?
That's the one I remember.
We live, y'all. What's happening? Think Twice podcast in the building and the parking lot with all black on the Choppers cop.
You heard me?
Yeah.
He's the Magnolia twins and RASHEED
out the Magnolia. Bout it. What's that, man? Yeah.
Monday night. And we about to get into it. You did?
Get to it and get into it.
Welcome to the Think Twice podcast.
Y'all know what it is, brother.
I'm going to say this before I go on. Hey, shout out to them New England Patriots. We back in the place we ain't never left. You heard me? You did? We back, you baby. The AFC champions. You know that sound real familiar if you're a New England fan, you did?
Yeah. What's up, hot boy? Double T. Rest in peace to Scooby, man. Oh, yeah, man. Scooby. Red Scooby. Red Scooby.
Scooby. Like alive.
Oh, yeah. Scooby pass, bro. Home of the South, y'all. Too. Yeah. Yeah, Scooby hit me up one day and said, "20, send me $60 right quick."
He was sick.
What? He said, "Man, I'm fucking around with something out. I'm assed out. I'm standing by the shoulder." I sent it to him. He was like, "Man, I'm straight out and shook back."
You did that to me too.
You did. You was fucked up, bro.
You told me you was fucked up. Thanks. Man, I ain't gonna mention that. But anyway.
Damn. I think he was fighting the addiction a little bit.
Addiction, yeah, he was.
You know, I ain't gonna take that from him, but he wasn't no junkie type nigga. You know what I'm saying?
He kept it straight.
Yeah, he kept it straight, but he was fighting that addiction a little bit. He shook back though, man. R.I.P. Scooby, bro. Yeah, you know, Red Scooby out of Magnolia. Look, Greg B said, "I can't take it. I might lose if I ever get cheated on." You can't be like that, bro. Say, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, Greg. I'm gonna keep it all the way funky, bro. Wipe your feet when you come in the door, man. Appreciate y'all. I'm gonna keep it all the way funky, bro. I think when a man gets cheated on, it's different when a woman gets cheated on. Let me tell you why I say that. Yeah, break it down. Because, and I'm speaking for me, right? I'm speaking for me. Anytime I ever been with a woman, she cheated on me. Mm-hmm. After that, I couldn't get past the fact that you actually cheated on me. Right. It was hard to get past that. That's hard to get past. Yep. Now, how would she feel? How would she rock? I can't. I don't know. I can't speak for that. What's up, sir? What's up, Brian? What's up, Big Slack? Elena, what up? Elena say men can't take it. Well, we don't have to take it though. That's the thing.
That's fine.
And when I say we don't have to take it, it's more of us real men that know how to treat a woman to take care of a woman than it is women that know how to treat a man to take care of him.
And then the flip side is the picture that you paint as a woman. You paint a picture of a wholesome and respectable and blah 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 blah, and you despise that. So when you do it, blah, like that's hypocritical.
Yeah, just like Elena said, a woman got to suck it up or leave. And you're right. That's the best thing to do. That's the best thing to do because you can't play catchback. Nah, you're going to lose like that, man. You can't play catchback. You can't do that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You're going to lose like that. I guarantee you. So we're going to talk about that. What's up, SB? You did. We're going to talk about that amongst with other things we're going to talk about tonight, too. What's up, Law? Finesse 2 times, back into it with King again. You know what, bro? I think, I don't agree with Finesse 2 times did, but I don't think Finesse was trying to be on no pedo type of shit with that. No, I don't, but he just don't think what he wasn't thinking what he said. He just wasn't thinking. He just was trying to really clown little daddy. But Lil King gonna come back and say he effed his daughter. Yeah. And he know that. That's why he mad at me. Like, why would you do that? You violated if you did that, Lil King. What's up, Top Shelf? Top Shelf, what up, dog? Lawrence Matthews, what's him? Oh, SB, I see it up, boy.
So hit that like button, subscribe, share the video.
Hit the like button, subscribe, and share the video. So no. What's up, Mr. King? I'm not even saying that it's right or it's better for a man to cheat. What I am saying is men are going to look at you differently. No matter who you think you are, what you think you did, he's going to look at you differently, and it's not going to be in a better light. It's going to be in a messed up light. You know what I mean? I just hate to say that, and that's just what it is, man. I ain't gonna be like, man, I ain't lose nothing. Yeah, I ain't lose nothing. This is a slut bucket. Because I tell you all the time, women are territorial and men are possessive. You know what I'm saying? If you're supposed to be belonging to me, there ain't nobody supposed to be in that toolbox but me. Right. The best way I can make that and make it simple. You know what I mean? And you know what I noticed about women, bro? A lot of them, bro, they self-sabotage relationships. What you mean when you say that? Like, they'll think something in their head that ain't there. Yeah. You'll think something in your mind, that ain't even there. That ain't what it is. Right. You can form this in your mind that this is what this is and talk to your girlfriends and then them messy hoes and them and they go along with y'all. Oh, that foolishness. Yeah, with that that butt shit. Yeah, that butt shit. Big Slack said, I don't even know how to answer the caption. Shit, I get cheated my whole marriage. But to get cheated on, I don't know what that feeling feeling, knowing what I was doing with my dirt. I just have to walk away. Well, you can't do nothing but walk away.
Yeah.
You better not put your hands on them.
Right.
You gotta take your lick.
Take your lick. Especially if you know you're doing your dirt.
Gotta take your lick.
As men. So when women say we can't take it, it's not that we can't take it, it's that we don't have to. But see, I seen something that was saying on I think it was Facebook, Instagram. Women are really mad because they can't do the same thing that you do, and you accept it. Like if a man cheat, they might take us back.
Mm-hmm.
They mad that they can't cheat, we gonna take them back. So they say, oh, men can't take it.
Tell you why, because what I always say, men don't get fucked.
Yeah, you the one you got fucked. At the end of the day. Yeah. What's up, Noni? What's up, Noni? Out that 9, 4 plus 5. And what do you get? You get that 9 walk running out. What's up? Out that 9 meat. What's happening, bro? Big Slash say, nah, I ain't no woman beat. Nah, that's one thing you can't do. I gotta beat you and I don't need you. Let the next man do it. You done ran me away from you. Nah. How you gonna
Okay, now y'all touching another zone. What you catch in the act?
If I catch your act, I might beat your ass.
All right.
Yeah. If I catch your act, I might flip out. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't a woman beater.
I ain't a woman beater, but don't play with me like
That's
that.
how I got him, man.
I told you about that. What you gonna do? Oh, you ain't got us. You got all of us. Come on, they got us. Come on, Rock. They got us. But it's just different though. Bro. I mean, like if I actually see you, that means I'm about to call you in my house or something.
Yeah.
That means you deserve to get your ass. I get you in my house where I pay rent that. You can't must be respectable enough to go to a hotel or
I'm not gonna do that, no man.
go to that nigga house.
I ain't going to no nigga house and do that.
I don't fight
You
you.
ain't
Somebody gotta get
never
fucked up.
slammed nothing in the dude house?
Nope. I always
I had a boyfriend and he lived with
But
her.
at the time, if I did, I didn't know it at the time. I found out later on that man. I had. When I was young, I ain't give a fuck.
Yeah,
I ain't care. And then I had to tell he coming up with Papa.
I mean, I
In
care.
that man's house.
I care, but I heard biggest song shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
You might don't go in the floor and get a seat, but you go get on that floor.
Stir the tail. Yeah, you go get on that.
You go get on that floor.
I'm
one
laying
way
you
or the
down.
other.
I'm laying you down.
You either gonna get on the floor willingly,
I'm
or
taking
I'm
out.
gonna lay you on the floor.
One or the other.
Cause this ain't my problem. This you and her. I'm just telling you.
Elena said she done took that ride before.
Man.
I ain't never took no ride.
I ain't got time to ride from domestic violence.
I ain't never been to jail for putting my hands on no woman.
I've been to jail for domestic violence.
Well, it's different though. See, this is my thing. This is my thing. As a man, bro, when you got an old lady, it's different than you just having somebody you dating or you dealing with. Or especially you got a wife.
Right. Talking about project
You know what I'm
girls,
saying?
they come fight you.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
I know.
That's how I
What's in the head?
Oh, you come with hands back.
Yeah.
and scalpers. Bing bing. Hey, I got bing bing and that shit. Hold up.
I don't want to laugh about that, dog.
Man, I had a Averex.
Yeah.
Left the Averex. Motherfucker. I just went in the room to get my stash. My stash ain't in the drawer. So now that's 85 bags. I'm about to go crazy.
Yeah.
You heard
I
it?
went crazy too.
Woo!
Hey,
So my
Bob.
shit, motherfucker come behind the door.
With a
Oh,
scalpel.
Oh,
Boy, but
that motherfucker went right there. This heart, right?
yeah. That's the heart.
Right there. Peach. The Averex saved me.
With the big sign right
Yeah.
there.
That mother went right there, and I said, "Oh, bitch, you trying to hands off the piss out?"
A man ain't supposed to hit him when you try to stab him.
Yeah.
Man, you better keep your hands to yourself.
Yeah.
Heineken bottle in the bar. That's how a motherfucker got thrown through the mirrors.
Man. Were you in the
Y'all
rock
remember?
bottom?
No,
Oh, you was in the
bar.
bar. Yeah, I ain't never knew what happened with that, dog.
Motherfucker coming. I was in the bathroom.
Yeah.
And she
You
come
got
in the
that,
bathroom.
She come-
Yeah, motherfucker come swinging Heineken bottles.
Ooh.
Huh.
Just grabbed him.
Come here. They got 2 more mirrors.
Yeah.
So I've been there for before, but it was in defense.
Yeah.
Find your place 10
Yeah,
said,
defense.
hell no. Men can sleep with a billion women. Let that woman mess with a man they want to pull off. O.J. Simpson. Wow. What's up, Ronnie Twin? Well, y'all can't do what we can do.
What's up,
Yeah, y'all
son?
can't. And the ugly truth is, the reason why you can't do what I can do, because I can actually beat your ass if I wanted to.
And you can't beat mine.
So that's why, but I mean, we don't advocate no man putting hands on no woman. That's a weak ass nigga.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you don't come swinging no knife at me or trying to fight me and all that.
Right,
I'm gonna
don't
defend
fight
myself.
no man. Don't
Yeah.
try to fight no man.
Don't fight no man. Yeah, that ain't cool.
Brandon said my cousin did that. She had to hide in the closet all night until nigga went to sleep.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Shit.
That cloud would have been on the ground.
Real.
I would've told that bitch.
Oh, shit. I ain't waiting.
Come out of there. Come out of there. I done went got my tube bag politely.
Been in some situations before, boy.
Man, you gotta do me too.
Yeah.
Man, you gotta deal with your lady with that, bro.
Yeah.
I was messing with a girl one time. My husband was deaf, and he tried to confront me. You know what I'm saying? He really confronted her.
Oh, that boy came up to her and told her, I told you. I told you. I trying to hold my laughing, but that shit was serious. They about to start fighting and everything.
I walked over.
Oh,
So I called my chick like with a dude. It was a chick I'm messing with told me, man, your girl get in that truck with this dude.
yeah.
So I took her out my truck and went behind that truck.
Oh, wow.
Then we got way to Kendall before they recognized my headlights.
Yeah.
So she must have told him, I think that's Rasheed followed me. So they go all the way back, Jackson Avenue by the Shell.
Yeah.
When I pull up in the Shell, police pulling up too.
Oh,
I said, oh, motherfucker, call the police.
Call the police on.
That nigga a hoe.
That's a hoe.
Like that nigga.
What's up, D-Day?
What's
What's up, cuz?
What's up, cuz?
Oh, she called up. You got my white lighter too.
Of course she did.
I do.
Of course she did.
I do got it. Yeah, I got it.
I don't think he did. Of course she did.
I think I got it. What's up, Greg?
Yeah,
I was at
9 was gonna just go all out for you anyway.
I was at 9C. I took that ride behind my wife while we was younger together. She put a protective order on me. I violated twice in 2 weeks because we was living together. And when she got mad, she called them people. See, that's cold.
See, you can't be riding with domestic violence, bro.
Big C 3027 said, don't nobody know how to push a nigga butt like a woman. The first time I seen evil from a scorned, hurt woman. That's true. That's facts.
Man.
That's facts. That's where it's coming from. If a woman
You
is
don't
hurt,
want that smoke.
you don't want that smoke,
You
bro.
don't want that smoke.
Me versus me said, that's why as a man, you do not cheat. You always make sure you have your own overhead, fellas.
Hey, man. Y'all hit that super chat. We got 1 out of 10 super chats so far. Y'all hit the super chat. The super chat is up. Y'all hit the cash out. Think Twice podcast. Twice with the 2. But again, y'all.
You gotta stop that cheap duck because it's impossible to have monogamy.
What do you mean? Wait.
I mean, like it's not impossible,
But it's
but
very
that's not a real thing.
It's not natural. It's not natural.
It's not natural, and it's hard to do.
Yeah, bro.
It's very, very difficult because of the dynamics.
Well, see, I tell him, bro, I keep it phone and I say, look, man, I'm not ready to be exclusive with you. So we can keep doing what we do, or go find you a man. Is that what you want?
But they say once you get our age, that's when you're ready.
To settle down?
Yep.
Well, dog, you know what? That's kind of true in a way because I can settle down here by myself all day, every day.
Elena's Cole said, low value men cheat. That's a lie.
That's a lie.
That's a lie.
That's a lie.
And you gotta stop thinking that because we telling you I'm not low value at all.
Put
And
it
I ain't
like
gonna
this.
say I cheat because guess what, dog?
High value men cheat more than anybody.
Of course, they got more options than low value men.
Right.
Low value men ain't got the room to cheat.
Yeah, you
ain't got that many options.
You ain't got that many options. High value men got all the options. Like make
Or
that make sense.
resources to do it. Yeah.
That make that make sense. In order to even cheat, you have to have resources. You have to be able to take this one out, that one out, buy this one, this one birthday, all this shit. Hey,
And then the game has totally changed. Now all you got to do is have some paper.
Yeah, you can be lame,
Whatever the hell you
stupid,
want.
fat,
Yeah.
ugly. That's why Brian Turner's question is kind of obsolete. Brian Turner's question is, I got a better question. Can women be with a man other women don't find attractive, or a man who isn't capable of having sex with other women?
Yes.
No.
They be more money? Yes, they'll be more.
No. I'm talking about the last thing.
What?
He said, or a man who isn't capable of having sex with other women. Well, the thing is this, though.
Well, when he said
Women, hold up. Women don't want a man that other men, that other women, that other women don't desire. Or they want somebody that got that reputation as being a dog or a nigga that's popular with women.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, what he's saying is, he's so unattractive. Hey, Giovanni, he's so unattractive. He can't get with other women. That's what he's saying. But women don't care about that. To me, they don't care about what a man look like anymore.
Big Sack said, Elena's cold, low value men, stop it.
Yeah, stop that.
No, y'all just make a man that cheat on you the worst type of man in the whole fucking world. No matter what. But ain't no man, listen, bro, listen. This is the thing. And I'm not speaking for myself. I'm speaking as a collectively. Most men, when given the opportunity to get something outside their woman, they gonna fucking cheat.
Yeah.
So let's just deal with that right there and understand that's a fact.
My grade beats they on Spotted Low top in that league. Oh, yeah, they is.
They need to be.
They is, dude. And I mess with Spotted Low, but like Spotted Low, let her come on the show, treating me like a brother, but you can't say nothing about no OG like that. That's disrespectful, dude.
You know how bad.
And he did. Rest in peace, Monster Coded, man. Shout out to them 8 trades, but you can't do that, bro. You can't do that, brother. You know better than that, Spotted Low.
Dita said, why don't y'all ask the women in the chat? We asked them in the chat. They've been asking.
We've been talking about it.
It's the King said, I think it's just in the man's nature to want multiple women.
It's not that.
That's wrong. Let me finish the question.
Oh, okay.
He said, that semen meant to keep this world going. It's the reason why when a woman get pregnant, she down for 9 months and the man can keep going.
It's not just a want, it's just a natural occurrence. That's the way of life. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way in the world you'd be able to populate this earth the way it is, 8 billion people with monogamy, with one-on-one and all that kind of stuff, because it can't even happen like that. There always been that male female ratio throughout life. So what they did back in the days, they figure out a way to balance that things where it could be equality amongst females. They started polygamy. You feel me? That what polygamy was really started for them to get every woman to have that opportunity to have a kid and marry.
Have a man.
And have a man, you know what I'm saying?
When women cheat, 504 Street Stories, Worldwide News say, when women cheat, it ain't cheating back. It's just our first time catching them cheating. Now
that's true.
Yeah.
It's our first time catching them. That's right. Because I saw a debate about this. Can women cheat better than men?
Well, this what he said. Look what he said. Cuz said something very profound just now. True can say stay single.
Don't say that, True. Look, stop. Don't say that.
Being mean.
Everybody needs somebody, bro. I got something for the single thing.
Look, hold on.
You gonna be single still slamming?
Let me say that.
Still fucking?
Cuz said another thing. Women cheat with intent. They really like the niggas they cheat with. Men don't cheat with that kind of intent.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
I ain't got to like the woman that I'm knocking down. I love my wife.
You ain't gotta like her at all.
Yeah. So they cheat with intent. And hey, you right. They start liking that nigga. So we can't do the same things.
He said, Greg B said, it definitely in our nature. It takes discipline to be faithful, and it ain't easy. Brian Turner said, well, okay, if they want to attract a man, they got to take what comes with it. Just like women said, you got a bad bitch, you got bad bitch problems.
Yep.
That's true.
Yep.
That's true. That's why I don't go for Instagram
necessarily.
You know, I don't go for Instagram. I don't go for women like that because a lot of them believe they calling what they are because niggas that made them believe they what they are just they want to fuck them.
There's so many women, bro, that think they more than what they are. A man is realistic about who he is, and you know his.
He have to be because I'm gonna remind
you. Gonna remind them. The minute you try to remind them, oh, you being mean, you this, you that, you whoop the what, you what the fancy, yeah, all that shit there, man. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Elena said, Cozy, if you got something good, hold on to it. That's facts. But you know what people got to realize too? But I have to realize this as a man. Sometimes love just run its course. Sometimes.
Fact.
Sometimes that candle just burn out, bro. And y'all still holding on to it because you accomplish things and have things together. But sometimes that should make it more worse because I got to lay next to you knowing I want to be with somebody else.
And not just that, when you're going to get mean and disrespectful, I'm going to get the fuck from around you. Me. Yeah. You're not going to handle me like that. But we're going to have them other niggas like that. That's what you got to claim the fame. Don't get mean and disrespectful towards me. Say what's on your mind and let me go about my business. I ain't got to be around you just to talk crazy to me. Truka says, single with no sex is the way to go these days.
And how that feel?
That shit gonna shrivel up.
How that
feel? If you lose it, you lose it.
Your coochie gonna shrivel up and everything's gonna be like a razor, like a
touching yourself.
You know? Nicole, what is it? Happy Monday, fellas. Don't send me no rolls like that, Nicole. We ain't talking about no rolls now. No. What's up, Nick? What's up, Nikki? Elena said, once the friendship is gone, she said, having to be before. Once the friendship is gone, the relationship is gone too.
Appreciate you, A Block.
Well, a lot of people say that your woman got to be your best friend. Never that.
Nah, woman can't never be my best.
You'll never be my best friend.
Don't even try to do that.
Right. Be my woman.
Be my woman. My best friend is a man that we talk about everything. That's my best friend. My woman and my best friend is two different things.
Right.
To keep it funky with y'all, a woman can never be a real man's best friend.
That's another show topic. We probably run that one.
Mm-hmm.
You did.
There's a lot of reasons why a woman can't be my best friend.
Right. You did. Out that 9, say monogamy not pop. You lame if you don't have a few. Out that 9. Now what you think Truka gonna think about that, bro?
Yeah, you ain't gonna never get Truka like that.
You gonna get Truka like that, bro. Take that back, man. Truka listening.
Brian Turner said, now if you a nigga who's inexperienced and dealing with multiple bras, I wouldn't recommend you to do it. Don't go fuck over your family trying to be a player. That single nigga game I'm giving. Yeah, I agree with you on that, B.
That's true. Because this is what a lot of people don't understand, bro. In any kind of relationship, you have to control your emotions.
Facts.
You got to control them. Because emotions will take over you and make you do irrational shit.
Now, Elena, I agree with you. We do have to have a friendship. But my best friend, man, my best friend know all my secrets.
I'm not telling my best friend everything.
I'm not telling my best friend everything. I mean, my wife everything. I mean, my best friend everything like I'm going to tell my wife.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Brian Turner, if a woman is your best friend, you finna get cheated on.
Really, I'm going to tell you the truth, B, that's really some simp shit, dude. That's a simp shit for the nigga to say his wife is his best friend.
No, it ain't.
No, you my woman. You my wife. You my other me. You know what I'm saying?
You're not my best friend.
My best friend is somebody outside of this union that we have.
Truka said, that's not true. It's not gonna shrivel up. Stop saying that. Yes, it is.
It is. You know what they say, if you don't use it, you lose it, right?
That thing gonna shrivel up.
That's for real.
They gonna think they fucking a wall full of sandpaper. Damn, bro. Cause you ain't even get wet no more.
Out there now, me say, just saying, it's not the social standard these days with social media platforms making a few the way to go. Man, I see nobody be killing them dogs. Shout out the ugly money Nietzsche.
He be killing them.
He be going crazy. But I seen one today where they brought to my wheel. I'm a boss bitch, and my bitches are boss bitches, and this.
Oh, you talking about
The
what's
fat
her
dude.
name?
Ugly.
He talking about
Nah.
the girl from Bad Girl.
Yeah, bad girls.
I forgot her fucking name. But,
We bad. We all bad bitches. Like,
Natalie.
yeah, Natalie.
Natalie said Cam kept asking Natalie why would a man what did he say? I'm gonna tell you, hold up. Why should a man take a baddie serious?
Yeah.
That's what he asked her. And she was dancing on because I'm a boss. I'm a boss. That's not what he asked.
That's not what he asked
He
you.
asking. So I'm gonna ask the chat.
Cause they got bras who not baddies.
Should a man take a baddie
Serious. They got bras who not baddies that think they baddies.
Right. And she was talking about what you were saying. Like, because I pay the bills, I got the money, and I got the followers and all this kind of stuff.
Right. And
I'm like,
what they got to do with anything?
they got 10 more like you, man.
Yeah, you the only one out here like that.
You know what they go back to though? Who determines what a bad bitch is?
Right.
Them.
Who determined that? What's up, Shay? Self, huh?
That's all.
What's up, Shay? Elena Cole said, what's the baddie to y'all? A baddie to me is a woman, and I know it's hard for women to do, but a baddie to me is a woman that's in control of her emotions. That can sit down and have a conversation with me.
A baddie to me is a woman who's not in competition with other women. You see what I'm saying? She ain't come. Most of these women.
Baddies ain't got nothing to do with looks to me.
Well, a little bit.
No,
but you can't be no.
Let me tell you why I said that.
You can't be no.
Let me tell you why I said that.
You can't be a model.
Let me tell you why I said that. I said that because I'm attracted to attractive women, so I don't have to use that part. Right. I'm gonna just tell you straight up like what I said. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was trying to get a joke in though.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's all.
You
can't be no muggling one.
I ain't no
You can't be no motherfucking muggling one. Expect nigga to fuck with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
So yeah,
a baddie is somebody, bro, who's compromising. Because I'll say this in my personal opinion, about 75 to 80% of women I meet, they're not willing to compromise.
Treatment, man, that make you bad.
How you treat me?
Yeah.
That's.
I'll pass up a video vixen for a bitch that look like goddamn a 7 or a 6. You treat me right, you nice to me. That mean more to me than the way you look. That's it.
Ain't nothing. When you see certain niggas with certain type of girls, you be like,
"Hey, what up?" Shit,
that's
the business.
In every way.
Like Greg say, money don't make a chick bad. It sure don't.
It damn sure don't, Greg. You right, brother.
A lot of times, bro, women get money, they get selfish. They get disrespectful. They get unresponsible, uncompromising.
What they call it, arrogant.
Mm-hmm. You can't be bad. You can't be looking good with the money too. With that attitude, your attitude gonna make you ugly.
I don't know. Be wild. This one, she thinks she's
gonna make you dead.
That's facts. Elena Cole said, "Yeah, I can't keep friends due to competitive women. I want to inspire. We can't be battle though. We can't be battling with each other though."
Look what Brian said. Truth be told, there's a difference between an attractive woman and a baddie. A baddie is basically a groupie that looks good. An attractive woman is a regular woman with no following. That's kind of true.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. Out that 9 me say, a woman who holding her household down mentally and physically and emotionally and spiritually all around the board, doing her thing for the fam and the people she's in contact with the most.
I disagree, and I'll tell you why. A slut bucket whore could do that.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They don't make her no good woman because she's supposed to take care of her household and take care of herself.
And they don't make her no baddie.
Right. They don't make her no baddie either.
Nope.
You dig?
None of that.
You dig? I love a woman that can handle big business.
But we was talking about what this. They got a whole show on TV, a reality show called Baddies, Bad Girl Club.
All they do is fighting that bitch. I don't even like to watch that, bro.
So I was getting it from their standpoint. She talking about one of them messed with an MLB player. Of course, he make more money than her, but she's still a boss.
Hold up. You ain't no boss of shit.
Sit your ass down.
Trudy said men don't compromise. How we don't compromise?
You got no choice but to compromise.
Hold up. First of all, listen, and don't take this the wrong way for no women. If a man come into a relationship with a woman that got kids already, we compromise.
We compromise.
Right? If we come into a relationship to where you
You've been abused, or you've been through something. I gotta help what you've been through. I gotta help you. I gotta compromise. I'm compromising. I can go remember somebody that ain't never been through shit.
Well, that's like what the dude Nietzsche was talking about when the chick was like saying that she it's like going into a luxury store getting luxury items. You're not gonna go up in there
and buy used shit.
You're not gonna go up in there and buy. I mean, if you can't afford it,
right?
Basically,
right.
So Nietzsche got her ass was like, wait, hold up. So that's going to the store. That's brand new.
Yeah, that's brand new.
That's brand new. Brand new shit. That ain't you. Nobody ain't did this. Yeah. But your ass been used. Been 40 dudes.
You got 3-4 kids. You with 3-4 times platinum. You got 3-4 kids. You know what I'm saying?
Like, but you want to come buy your ass like you brand new.
Man, it's not a comparison.
Nah, man.
It don't add up,
man.
Yeah.
That was some bad business, bro.
Big C said, I don't know what a baddie is. I just want a good woman.
There you go, bro.
Me too. I just give me a good woman.
That's a baddie right there.
That's a baddie. She'll go.
Especially if she look good, too.
Listen, I got to go.
She pretty.
I got to go. I'll talk to y'all later. We're going to be on for 2 hours, Elaine.
Yeah, we'll be on at 10 o'clock.
Yeah, we'll still be on.
We're just 29 minutes into it.
Yeah, we just started.
Stick around.
We just started. We got a lot of shit to talk about.
You know what? I think women don't know what a bad woman is. They don't even know.
Well, you know what, bro? I'm starting to see, like, they're more impressed with impressing each other than impressing the man.
Yeah, men compromise way more than women.
If you want to impress a man, go to the gym. You want to impress your female partner, get a BBL.
It's like Greg said earlier. Men, you know how hard we fight to not cheat.
Right. It's hard.
That's compromise.
Right. That's compromise.
To choose you as the one and only, that's compromise.
Listen, bro. If I'm full of that liquor and I pick you up after the club, as soon as you sit in the car, I want to do this. But I'm compromising that we're going to just wait till we get to the house. I'm going to play your little game with you. Then I'm going to get what I want.
Okay.
But as soon as you get in the car, I won't do that. Put your head down.
Truka said, what are you saying? A woman who has kids and been through some things should be lucky to have a man to accept whatever I'm bringing to the table. No.
Absolutely not.
I didn't say that. I said a man who does that has to compromise.
Yeah. That's all we said.
That's what I said. No, she shouldn't be lucky. She might be a good woman that brings things to the table.
And he might love her enough to compromise.
You said men don't compromise at all. Yeah, that's what you said.
And he might compromise genuinely because he like you like that.
I think the way women look at relationships, that's how men should approach relationships. You see what I'm saying? Like how they weed things out.
Yeah.
Like they have a list of things they got to check.
A checklist.
Yeah. So like she said, I'm bringing to the table. When you always ask a woman what you bring to the table, they bring to the table stuff you could get anywhere.
Right.
And do for yourself.
Right. Mm-hmm. Right.
But then they rebuttal be, well, now you ain't got to do it no more.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Greg Two Fly said everybody's definition of a bad is different, though. Yeah, Jeff. It depends on what that person considers a baddie, but I don't believe we'll ever find a perfect balanced woman. We all have flaws. We do.
Yes.
And a relationship is about accepting the motherfucker for their flaws, bro.
Yeah.
Man and women.
Yeah.
That's what this shit really boiled down to.
I agree.
Giovanni said, Rock, men fight not to cheat.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. You didn't.
Yes.
Hell
Listen,
yes.
we not like y'all.
It's an everyday struggle.
Hell fucking yes.
It really, yeah.
It's not
You
like
see
y'all.
some of the other women besides yourself? You cannot possibly be an intelligent person to think that you the only person that your man gonna look at as the beautiful and fine and the best and this and that. No, it gotta be no.
See, that's the thing, though. That's how women think.
Yeah.
No.
And it's wrong. If you think like that, it's wrong.
Men don't think like that, love.
Nah.
You don't even think like that because you be lusting over Idris Elba and Denzel.
Yeah.
Shit. The hell out of here, man. Stop. You can't, nah.
Truka said, I'm staying single. It's wild out here. Where's the love these days? Why? You don't looking for no love. You talking about you want to stay single.
You don't want to give up no noonie.
You don't want no love.
Nah.
You don't want no love.
That's not what you're looking for.
And Truka, I don't believe. What I believe is you can't get the man you want, so you saying that. That's what I think.
Right.
Yeah.
Or get the man you want to do what you want.
Yeah, that's what I think.
That's what it be.
You're not willing to compromise.
Yeah.
Women can get the men they want, but they can't get the men they want to do what they want.
But it's the kids say, nah. They sit on the table. They think pussy is the table.
Not all of them.
Not all of them.
But
I ain't
they
saying
say-
all of them.
That's true. But then when you add money to the pussy, it really.
Let me tell you how I used to be, dog. Coming up, like when I was coming up, dog, and I don't like to say this, I ain't proud of it, right? Bro, once I busted a nut, I want to get back on the block.
Yeah, when I was in the street.
I want to go grab my sack. I'm talking about soon as that nut came out. get up, hit the zinc, whoop, 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 wipe myself out. I'm going right back on the block.
I used to be like that too.
And that means so that's how much sex meant to me, even way back then. You know what I'm saying? I ain't give a care about that too much. It gotta be something more than that to me.
Truth be said, I definitely don't want fake love. Well, if you can't figure out how somebody feel about you, that's kind of like your fault.
Yeah.
Because I know somebody care for me and love me.
Yeah.
And you can't fake that. You know what I'm saying?
Just don't lie to yourself and then get mad when you make a bad decision.
See, Truky, her perception of things is a little different.
Yeah.
I think Truth is something, man.
I feel she's saying fake love, like you can't be in love with me to cheat on me.
Yeah.
And that's with another woman.
See, that's how a woman thinks.
Yeah.
Men don't think like that.
Right.
Men really don't think like that.
I'm not doing this to hurt you or because I don't love you.
Put it like this. Let me give you an example. Just say a man that been with a man been with a woman for a long time. They once was in love. But over a period of time, that love just kind of just faded away. And he go out and he meet somebody else and she do everything, you know, he ain't gotta ask for the suck the dick, she ain't gotta ask for to pull it out of his pants, he ain't gotta ask for nothing. And he start fucking with her.
House clean, she
Cook clean, she cook, you know, and he start fat feelings for her. That don't mean he don't love his girl no more.
Right.
He can love both of them. Women don't think like that because y'all don't operate on that type of frequency. Y'all don't get out like that.
They don't. Y'all strength is y'all loyalty. You know what I'm saying? I gotta give it to y'all. That's the woman's true beauty. Not her ass, not her titties, not the way she look, her loyalty. You know why it's her loyalty? Because everybody's not capable of being loyal. It ain't in everybody. They gotta be in you, not
The
only.
way a woman can sit there and say, I'm gonna just stay single for all that and no sex.
They gave up.
You never would have no sex in the first place. You ain't like it.
You ain't like that nigga.
Yeah. You ain't like the sex either. So
Right.
I want to see how you could just go on in life, not getting nothing work done.
Like Brandon said, look, Brandon said, man, you get coochie on accident now.
For real. It's everywhere.
It's everywhere.
Yeah, it's easy.
It's everywhere, man. You know why it's everywhere? Because these women, this is what I know. These women, a lot of them is all that in a bag of chips with no pickle. Believe that when I tell you, bro.
Got money, doing their thing out shit.
Man, they got women in Texas, man, they got mansions out here living by themselves. They ain't got no man.
They got the Labradoodle.
They live by themselves. They got a Labradoodle and shit. You got your Frenchie, you got your little puppy, but you ain't got
That's
no man.
it.
You know why a lot of them don't have no man, bro? Because the men that they're attracted to is the men that ain't supposed to be there in the first place.
Facts. Ray-Rays and Pookies.
They can't.
And
They
they
can do what they want.
He ain't supposed to be there in the first place.
Look, Brian Turner said, A Block 12. Women respect a man that can leave and get another woman at any time. That's true.
They do.
A woman do not want no man that other women do not want.
That's true.
Unless they get old and say, I want a man nobody don't want. They get old like that, but like my mama is, and then they 30s, 40s, and all that. 50s, no, brother.
It get better for men over time.
Yeah.
They don't get
I
better.
thought like when I reached into this age, like I'll be having a problem with my worm and my shit not getting hard. That ain't happened to me yet, bro.
Thank God.
Yeah,
Hey,
right.
man, that ain't happened to me yet.
You told me to lie.
Yeah.
Well, if
That's what it is.
If that's gonna make it stay hard, I'm gonna keep on.
That's why I do that.
I'm gonna keep on doing
I'm
it.
trying to.
I
got
got
no
scared
friends
of a
out
movie. I'm about to have me some me time, boy. I ain't finna stunt. Niggas know already, man. Stop stunting.
I ain't even gonna lie, dog. I don't jack off a lot, but I always think to myself, if I don't use it, I'm gonna lose it. I think that, like, if that shit don't,
Yeah.
you know, shit. Greg said, I knew quite a few women like that, twins. Got the house in the bag, no kids or grown kids, but no man.
Man, yeah. That's a lot of them.
It's a lot of them, bro.
Simone said, okay, what's the topic? We changed it up, Simone. We've been on for 36 minutes.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody really responding to the topic, so we just going on.
We just talking about relationships and men and women right now. So just all kind of we asking questions as in the chat.
Right.
Like this question. Like Dita say, for real, man, that's a problem because it will bring drama and confusion.
What?
What, Dita?
Would it bring drama and confusion? Elaborate, cuz. Brian Turner said, I definitely want a woman that loves me. For Christ be willing, she can love me and be highly attractive. Yeah, for real. She can do both of those.
That'll work out.
Mm-hmm.
That'll work out for me. But at where I'm at right now, what did you just say? I'm starting to understand what beauty is, what beauty does now. I know exactly what that means.
Statistics say the happiest people are married men and single women. Let that sink in.
I don't know.
No. You let it sink in.
Yeah.
Because you keep fucking around with the married men, you'll never have no respect and no love in your life. Nothing that never happened good for you.
Facts.
You're going to fail and fall down every time because of you being slick.
Yeah. You're going to be so slick, your ass slide. And that's always what happens. Not some of the time.
And when you
All
got
the
that
time.
from Cosmopolitan,
Yeah.
Where you get that statistic from?
Out there now, because a bunch of slut buckets. Dudes be out here slut buckets too. Yeah. Smash anything. But a man ain't like no woman, no.
Yeah.
A man is not held to the same standard as a woman.
Get called no slut, but he gonna call you a player.
A player, that nigga there. A woman not held to the same status as a woman.
Ladies, man.
And we shouldn't be. A man should not be held to the same. A woman shouldn't be held to the same status as a man. If I was a woman, I wouldn't want to be. You know. Rain 4004 said, "What is this stupid post going around asking men why we don't talk to trans women? I'm not gay. What the fuck, man? You know what, bro? I'm gonna be real with you. I seen a video, right? A dude on there. Tomorrow she got her thing cut off, so you can't call me. I'm like, man, these niggas so stupid and goofy. See, certain shit I don't even entertain, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie. When nigga was saying that, nigga friends to everybody, I was kind of pissed off about that. I'm about to prove to a nigga how I'm not everybody's friend. But I said, you know what? I'm gonna let niggas do what they do. Let them have that. Let them have that. Just like I'm gonna let this nigga go with this motherfucking talking about something. She got her thing cut off, so you can't call me gay because she ain't a man no more. Man, that nigga tripping. Man, get your stupid, goofy, shit packing ass on somewhere, boy. Didi said, when you don't control and have boundaries and love with two women at the same time, that's a death sentence. From a woman saying that, yeah. Yeah, from a woman saying that. But there's been a lot of men who've been in love with more than one. Successful men, even in your Bible. Exactly. Solomon was one of them. You did. Job was another one. And see, women, you're not even built to think in that kind of way because you don't think like a man. You can't think like a man. You can act like a man, not you, Didi. I'm saying, hold up, you can act like a man, but you can't think like a man. Like at what point, and I can honestly admit this, men, we got to take our lick. And I'm saying that we'll get back on that later, but at what point do some of y'all feel like, you know what? I make some bad choices all the fucking time. Mm-hmm. And then when shit don't work out, I gotta be better against these niggas. You feel me? I don't get that. Man, y'all hit that super chat. We got 2 super chats, man. What's happening with y'all? A lot of these women was raised to say, man, girl, fuck these niggas. Yeah. Not just in New Orleans, everywhere. Tell me I'm lying. Yeah. In the chat, the women, put a one in the chat, I'm telling the truth. You're ready to be independent. Yep, you don't need no man. You don't need no man. You don't need this, that, and the third. Who did what? Is that true or false? Is that true or false? I need to know. You know? Yeah.
The single woman that's not true. Because y'all have it worse.
True, we switched up. True,
worse because they keep on. They find people they got feelings for.
They're gonna be the one,
and they don't be
sit on all the time. You make bad decisions. Yeah, because the men you choose got options.
They gotta have equal. They gotta have the equal thought process in that relationship that you have for it to work. If he just feel like, oh, she's single, won't be single. Oh, I'm gonna slam.
What's up, Harry?
You ain't gonna be able to change that to nothing.
No, what it is, brother, just like a lot of these talk shows say, a lot of women have unrealistic expectations of what they want a man to be. Mm-hmm. Okay, the nigga is 6'5", make $1 million a year, over $1 million a year, big dick, car, house, all this and that. You're not gonna be the only one. That's the thing that they don't understand. You're not gonna be the only one. That's the thing that I think they got a problem with. But some of them, here go the crazy thing. How they'll complain about that? Some of them accept that. Because he got that kind of bread. Okay. You got certain kind of money, well, they'll overlook all kind of stuff. They'll let a lot of stuff. I think Dario said it's more opportunities in Houston over Atlanta. Well, call it what you're trying to do. That's true. Because Houston right now is like how Atlanta used to be. When everybody was moving to, it's 9383. When everybody was moving to Atlanta, when they had been that's how Houston is now. It's a gang of people in Houston from all over the place, man. Out that nonsense, I work with a few trans people. I just keep it work professional with them. Say, bro, listen, I done been around fags, punks, transsexuals, all that, bro. As long as you stay in your place and stay in your lane, I ain't got no plex or no, I don't be on no, oh, you a punk. Okay, man, look. You know, they know who to play with and not to play with. Exactly. Exactly. I ain't got no problem with new people. And as a straight man, you shouldn't feel no kind of complex because somebody chose an alternative lifestyle. That's on them.
You got to go at women today with husband qualities out the gate.
Yeah. Well, some of them don't want no husband.
They ain't going to give you no white qualities out the gate at all.
Some of them don't want no husband, bro. You know why? Because they know they're not wife material. Yeah. And that's sad.
Some of them, though.
That's why I say some of them. You know what I'm saying?
There got women that be like that.
Thank you, Simone. Rain said a lot of women seem to want a man as a finished product. You know what I'm saying? They do. Simone said that's why I don't set expectations. And that's cool. Me said a woman will pay and struggle 100% by herself, but can't go half with her man. Some of them dumb like that.
Yeah.
Thank you, Simone.
Appreciate it.
Super chat.
Yeah.
Out that nonsense. That's the culture these days. Don't need a man. Just use them, and others who approach, you keep a few on your hip.
Brian Turner
That's
said,
like all these AIDS and shit going around.
yep. The benefit of being a finished product. Wide variety of options.
And guess what? They
Always.
say you don't report anymore. Going into the clinics and report anymore.
Who?
Women.
They don't report?
No, that's the ones. That's how they got these statistics. What they say is growing up the HIV rate.
Yeah.
It's because women report it.
You know why? Because the majority of women is fucking a small amount of the same type of dude.
Same type of dude.
Yeah.
And you know what, bro? I sit back in the club. Sometimes I don't say nothing to nobody the whole night.
Yeah.
I two step to my music and drink and smoke my weed.
Yeah.
But I watch everything, right? And I see women pass up regular dudes for another dude who got about 50 numbers. I just don't say, I just be looking
Yeah,
at
like,
damn.
I wonder if I was ever part of that type. I probably was that nigga, that same nigga. I just had that shit.
You know, one thing about me, if I approach a woman to somebody I know, I could get. I'm not gonna approach nobody. I really had a high, I didn't really get shot down a lot.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I knew who to talk to when I want to approach somebody.
Right.
I'm talking about, I done seen females walk past a man and try to holler at him, a decent dude, to a nigga who ain't really shit, who I know. I seen a female walk past a dude who I know work downtown in the office, make good money for a nigga that's gonna pick up cigarette butts off the ground and smoke them.
Yep.
And I just looked, I ain't say nothing. I was like, she does about these, a lot of these hoes ain't shit. I just seen it.
Yeah.
A nigga who pick up cigarette butts and light it, he can't buy no cigarettes.
Nigga finish their cigarette and throw that bitch on the ground. He go grab that bitch up.
She passed him a good working man for that nigga. Cause he had on a nice outfit. That probably his cousin let him with.
That shit crazy.
Crazy, bro.
Out there, 9 me say I'm 6'5", make a little money, got my own, take care of my kids and handsome. That's what you get from me. Well, that's what you bring to the table out there, 9. Didi said, I know how men are, so I don't have unrealistic expectations. You cannot force a man to want, love, or be with you. He's going to be with who he wants to be with.
Straight up.
Facts. That's facts, Didi.
That's fact.
And they got women who just got messed up way of thinking, man. They think stuff be cool, but they don't know that's something that a men look at and be like, nah.
I can't fuck with you like that. I like you a lot. But no, we're
What you
doing
think
too
about
much.
what you would do with a woman who, remember, we always ask this, like, when a woman pass don't come, right? To a certain extent.
To a certain
To a
extent.
certain extent, according to what it is.
Let me say that again, y'all. The Think Twice podcast, the twins and RASHEED said, woman pass don't count to a certain
To a
extent.
certain extent. But go ahead, Rob.
Okay, what if this woman, one of her bucket list things was to have 2 men slam them?
Okay, did she do it yet?
Yeah,
She did it before me?
yeah.
And I don't know. It's calling
Yeah,
it's calling who she is. She got to be a special motherfucker.
Because guess what? At the end of the day, she could have chosen not to tell me at all.
What a mentality? What did you think of a mentality though?
Say, bro, I can't speak for nobody fantasy.
What about one who never did it? What about one who never did it?
They didn't do it if they tell you.
Let me tell you.
Females in the chat, man. Do you think do women think about stuff like that?
Yeah. Fucking right they do.
Of course they do.
Remember the time we won't be in Sedona Slam because we was twins? We was like, nah, man.
Well, I've done that before. They're just with them type of women that
A lot of them like that, bro.
A lot of them
but
like
they was like that too.
Man, I watched them. I read in the magazine one time where they had a woman. They were women. It was like a lot of women's fantasies to get gangbanged.
Yeah, that's a lot of women fantasy.
Right.
Now, I'm talking about some women are just they're not in touch enough with their sexuality. They're too shy to say that, bro. That's what it is, though.
Truki said, who takes people that meet in the club seriously? Truki. See, the people who taught y'all that right there is the reason why a lot of y'all by yourself
Where
right
you
now.
meet them at Truki Church?
What do you mean somebody who work all the time, they never have time to do nothing, their friends say, come on, let's go to the club tonight, man, get out and have a good drink. You might meet somebody.
Yeah.
How could I not take somebody seriously I met in the club?
The grocery Truki one of the ones who she'll boot you up in the store.
Yeah.
Soon as you pass by, you looking at
What
it.
did you,
She
Truki?
just look.
What I did,
you looking
you
at?
can meet somebody in the club that's nice, man.
I agree. You can be the wife in the club.
You can meet somebody in the club that's nice.
You can be the wife in the club.
Truki said, no, I thought so. Ain't no goddamn females thinking like that, man.
Look, I said, man, twins. Not trying to get off topic with y'all boys. Got me listening to that Juvenile's Soldier Rags. I got a heavy rotation. Not Juvenile's definitely top 10 artists that come out of the South. Man, Juvenile's Soldier Rag was a dog.
That Soldier Rag was a dog, bro.
That really snapped Juve for me before all the rest of the shit.
Ryan 4804 said choose early when they to come up instead of waiting until it's established. Now he has options to play the field.
He called me. That's funny.
But me myself, dog, and I ain't trying to brag. Don't take it the wrong way. There might be a turn off to some women, but I had so many women in my lifetime. I ain't gonna worry about no pussy. Shadon and Kareem that had they fair share. I ain't gonna lie to you, dog.
I got me.
I want about my peace. I want about my peace, dog. Hey, pussy ain't nothing.
You gotta have a lot more than that.
You gotta be able to offer me something more than that. And then you'll keep me intrigued and interested because I know
I ain't even gonna keep a nigga.
they ain't gonna keep a nigga.
Look, let me handle this out the way. Like, how y'all feel about Tyler Shuck? Not getting off subject, but I'm a Saints fan. If he's playing well, I'm happy. But really, to keep it funky as a Saints fan, he been beating really bad teams, bro.
Yeah.
I'm just keep it funky with y'all.
So we want to see when he do that against good teams.
Yeah. And that's the kind of Saints fan I am.
We're ahead of ourselves. I'm a realistic Saints fan. Too.
Yeah, I ain't no.
I never had no second team in my life. I never liked nobody else. Nigga, I cried when the Saints lost when I was a kid and everything.
Nigga lost bets, won bets, all that.
I'm gonna get beside myself. Niggas start doing that shit when Spencer Rattler won his first game. We got our franchise.
I finally got a franchise. I'm like, come on, man.
It's too early still.
Yeah.
And not just that, but see, let's see what he do next year when fans come into the game and people that study his playbook and know his play style, know he like to go to the ball. You gotta give it time. He like new.
Yeah.
You know how I do it, how the first year be.
Yeah.
The second year they gonna figure you out. Let's see what he do then. It's too early, but when the man starts doing garbage shit or playing bad,
All the organization this.
Yeah,
he ain't this, he ain't that. No, man. Let him go through some trials and tribulations like every other quarterback had to do. You feel me? Because winning those games against those sorry teams, bro, I ain't finna crown him as the yeah of the NFL. I can't do that.
Dita said no to each his own. Handle me with care. Every woman don't have that slut out fantasy. Wait a minute, Dita.
That's true.
Wait a minute. No, she lying.
Well, no.
She
Some of them guys want to be slut out by their man, though.
That's what you talking about. That's
Nah,
what
she talking about what I was talking
No,
about.
not the two dudes. I'm just saying, though. She said, love me with care. I can love you with care and slut you out.
Yep. What you talking about?
We can switch it out.
Yeah, she was talking about that shit.
You know? We can switch it out. I know what you're saying. I'm just fucking. I got to keep the show with a little comedy, a little something funny, you know?
Yeah. Oh, good defense. Come on, man. You got to stay on that. Don't let
Yeah, like Dr. Bryant. She be out here teaching, giving women marital advice, and she's single.
And people listen to that shit. My name is Kristen in the club, not from Australia. What you going to the club for then?
Yeah. Why?
You don't want nobody to meet you and meet a nice guy. Why you even going?
You putting the wrong energy out. Because if it's me and we have a conversation, by the time we get about 15 minutes into it, you're going to be trying to came with that real name and everything. And then I'm going to be thinking, lying bitch. You lying for nothing. Just don't even go out and get to them. Just like, you know.
Giovanni was D-Day. Say it again for the people in the back. See, what y'all problem is, you and D-Day, y'all always think a nigga talking about just how we talking about as a whole.
Collectively.
It ain't how you are. We're not talking to you.
Yeah.
We're not talking to you as an individual. We're talking about as a whole. Can we all admit that as a whole we saying it's true?
Yeah.
Not you.
Yeah, not you in particular.
Stop using you as an example. We're not talking about you in particular. We're talking about as a whole. We're talking about collectively. And we keep saying collectively. Y'all keep talking about, well, I ain't like that. What are you talking about?
Our experience as men. You feel what I'm saying? That's all. That's it. As men, this is what we saying.
I'm not talking about y'all. You know?
We ain't doing it for clicks or like. We trying to have a conversation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's what it is.
Ryan said, I know females in college that would not talk to guys in college because they didn't have anything.
What's up, too?
Both in college. The female, they catch him early, will get married and have a career.
I noticed, like, especially nowadays, people that get married at an early age, that shit don't really work.
Now, you got to live a little bit.
Yeah, you got to live a little bit. That shit do not be working, man. I ain't lying. If John Poole take a stupid shot, take him out the game, man. That really was an and one. Let's go. Yeah.
She said you, not you, and you, and you, and you. Know what I'm saying? I'm just talking about collectively, Didi. I ain't talking about you as an individual. I know a lot of women don't like to be slutted out, but some of them do.
Some of them do.
Majority of them do.
You can't tell us about what a woman wants sexually with a man, because she might tell you anything. Girl, I don't suck no dick, but suck a marble through a garden hose.
Well, do a census on it. Majority of women won't be slutted out.
She suck a spark plug through a straw, man. You talking about I don't suck no dick meat. So yeah, you gotta, people might tell you one thing and do something else. You know what I'm saying?
Truth is said, well, we can't speak for the hoes, but y'all know a lot of them.
I know a lot of them know. Like,
I don't know about the same amount I know. So we talking about collectively.
Yeah.
We're not trying to win no gender war like what men do and what women don't do. We're speaking collectively. Is it true?
Yeah.
Women pass up good men for niggas that ain't shit, then blame all men like men ain't shit.
Yeah.
You know?
True said the any hoes in the chat, speak up.
They talking now.
Yeah. Yeah. Mike Davis say, fun fact, you don't need game to get a woman if she like you. If she don't like you, you need game. But my question is, why would you want it? Why would you want to convince a woman to like you?
So you know what, bro? That's a good. You know why? I'm gonna tell you why. And some women gonna get mad. I don't give a fuck if you get mad, but I'm a man and I know. Some women like being lied to, bro.
Yeah.
Some of them,
it's something about that.
it's something about them. When you lie to them, they like it, bro. I swear to God, you tell the truth, they don't believe it. They don't want to believe the truth. So I think some of them want you to lie to them, bro. I know that's crazy. I know that's bananas, bro, but I'm telling you what I know from experience.
Bees like that, brother.
I'm telling you, it's a lie.
I never understand that. Like when they say women like bad boys, say, bro, most of the time I've ever been like disrespected is when I got kind of nice. Before I got nice, I ain't never got disrespected. When I was nice a little bit, I got disrespected by women.
Yeah.
You might not call it disrespect, but I'm gonna call it disrespect. You feel me?
Lil Max said, y'all sitting that transition man try to treat Dr. Umar. That man went off on that trans. As he should have.
I ain't see that though.
Here's all deposits. One, twins, and sheet out the Nolia. Your great auntie and old lady on the porch. Women cook, clean, sleep your front, and never knew. Women love fantasy.
What's false, Chuki?
Yeah. That boy said she lied to him on shit, so he sucked dick out the bigger for my dick back.
Yeah. Simone say, for me, if you lie to me and I know everything that comes out of your mouth, I would take with a grain of salt. That's just me. Well, that's just anybody that got some sense.
Well, see, why y'all keep saying as for me?
Now, we're not speaking for you. Our
Y'all keep
podcast
saying
is for me, thousands of people.
Collectively.
Yeah,
What do y'all think about people
That's
who do
one
what
lie.
we're talking about?
Is that one lie or a bunch of them? Cause see,
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I know Simone pretty well. She be telling the truth when she speak her shit. I ain't lying.
Yeah.
We're not talking about you. She a good woman. We're not talking about good women. This post not about good women. It's about the women we talking about and the niggas we talking about too.
Yeah. Lil Maxie, I heard OG Murder and Gangsta squash their beef. That's good. Well, I haven't. I don't know Murder to talk to him, and I talked to Gangsta. But if they did, I think that's cool. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? I'll be pissed off. I'll be pissed off. Not for real. But I'm just saying though. The reason my nigga was hating us niggas like we rap lovers. But everybody fuck with Gangsta, bro. Why y'all mad at the twins for? What the beef of the twins and Rasheed for? That's what I don't understand.
So I don't know. I don't even know if that's true. But if they did, I think
cool.
it's a good
That'd
thing.
be cool. That's a good thing. Get some money.
Yeah.
At the end of the day.
stop telling these people that women like liars. I stop on liars. Please don't lie to me.
I'm gonna tell you, Truki.
Like,
Maybe you don't, but I'm telling you. When you tell the truth, they don't believe the truth. Most women, not all women, not you, not Simone, not Didi. Most women, y'all just 3 people in the world of hundreds of thousands, millions.
Yeah.
A lot of them, they like to be lied to.
They do.
That's just a man telling you this, man. They like it.
We tell them what we know about women. Maybe
Tell the
not
truth.
you. It's not about you.
Tell the truth, and what it be is they've been lied to so much in the past to where even when you tell them the truth, they think, man, nigga lying.
Yeah.
Because they're trying to protect their feelings.
It's an automatic defense mechanism they put up, and I respect it because they've been lied to over and over and over.
No, I don't respect that because I'm telling you the truth. Believe what I'm telling you, man. Hold up. I don't give a fuck what another nigga did you. So I don't understand it, but I don't respect it. I don't respect that.
I do because I'm gonna break it down anyway. You're supposed to be defensive. If you feel like, well, you're right. You're right because you're supposed to be grown enough to understand when a nigga bullshitting you or not.
Right. You know I don't respect it, but I understand it,
Yeah.
but I don't respect it.
Yeah.
Simone said, because I'm talking about me, meaning me, my opinion. Or can you give your opinion on the collective then instead of giving your opinion on you, ma'am? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Can we get your opinion on the collective like we comment on it?
Yeah, not talking about you. We talking about, can you give your opinion on the collective of women? If you don't know about collective of women, say, I don't know about the rest of them, but I'm going to show you know about women. You've been around a bunch of them, you know what I'm
In
saying?
your lifetime.
In your lifetime.
Could y'all get the lights up, please, man? Please? Hit the like button. Get the lights up, man.
Out there now, I say most people despise the bad character of others because they are one and the same. Yep. Lab 9, the angel said they more comfortable with the lie than the truth. And that's sad, huh, bro?
If I meet you in the club and you say, well, what you want to do? I said, I really want to go home and just put that meat pistol down your throat and then all up and down your back. You're gonna erase my number out your phone. But that's the truth. A lie would be, man, I just want to just take my time with you and just take walks in the park, man. I don't want to rush nothing. That's the lie I'm giving you. And that's what you like. And maybe I shouldn't have said that for free. I ain't gonna never say that for free ever again.
Rain 4004 said gangster was a real one in the streets. Rat or no rat, you can't take it away from him. We really put in work.
I agree.
That's facts.
And at the end of the day, bro, like I said, I don't give a fuck about who ratting or who. I don't give a fuck about none of that, bro. I'm 50 years old, nigga. I ain't on no fucking corner.
Yeah.
I ain't know what nigga be like, yeah, he's selling right there. He hanging with them or he fuck with them. No, I'm not in a position for a nigga to rat on me, so I don't give a fuck about who ratting. I don't care about that, man. And then another thing, bro, as a man, I can accept when a man say, look, I changed my life and I'm doing this.
I ain't doing that no more.
If a man tell me he changed his life and he's showing me he changed his life and he's doing shit with kids, you can't tell me nothing, man.
You have
Why you ain't doing shit.
Yeah, you have your opinion of it, and I'm gonna have mine of it. Whoever that may be. I ain't just talking about just gangster. Anybody who I see doing what they say they doing, that go for Charleston White too. I don't care what no niggas do or say on no internet or what niggas do in those streets. I want to see what you doing with your actions. If you speaking on and doing what you saying. I respect that.
Right. Of that nine said the lies is a pacifier because the truth can't be believed because it's so real or it can't be handled. That's facts, man.
Yeah.
That's facts.
That's why I say if you tell me what I want to do and I tell you I want to go take you to your house and do this, that, and the third to you, man.
True. Okay, stop telling people stay single.
Yeah, stop telling them that.
The stuff gonna dry up.
Yeah.
You're gonna have an early menopause.
Some people can't tell the difference between and recognize the lie or the truth. Some people like ignore the lies.
The thing is, but they've been messed over so much in the past to where they think the next nigga they meet, if it's too good to be true, they got to protect their feelings, man.
Yeah.
Even if it means jeopardizing a sabotaging the relationship, they can protect their feelings in the fact that we'll jeopardize the whole relationship.
Yeah.
And you wonder why a nigga acting funny or moving funny because the shit you do, you don't believe nothing I say. You know what I'm saying? Everything I say is a fucking lie. How you love me but don't trust me?
Yeah. Real shit.
I'm the type of nigga, dog, when I'm fucking with you, I'm gonna tell you the truth, dog. And if you don't like it, I mean, I'm gonna let the chips fall where they may. I ain't got time to lie.
Out there now, some people can't tell the difference or recognize a lie or the truth. I say that, but that's true. Rain say, I want a wife. Fellas do want to be married. Fellas, do you want to be married? Ladies, do you want to be married? My bad. He asking the ladies, do y'all want to be married on here? Well, True can say no.
True can say she gonna stay single forever.
She gonna stay single forever.
Truke, on your birthday, I'm gonna buy you a puppy.
Bro.
When your birthday is, Truke, I'm gonna get you a puppy. You could be the old cat lady, the old lady with the dog.
Yeah, bro. Brandon say, twins, we out the way, bro. I damn sure am. I'm
about
on
to
the I don't even want to get in the way. You did. Lil Max say, I got respect for gangster for he did for Lil Diesel out the mouth.
Yeah, that was man, listen. And I ain't just saying this, gangster. Everybody that man came across, though, he helped him financially. And I know this for a fact. And niggas done told me. I ain't gonna talk about putting niggas business out there. I'm just saying I know people he done dealt with in the past. He done dealt with a lot, and he helped them, bro. The same nigga y'all want a nigga to hate for associating with, the same nigga that's helping me with your bitch that when spit on a nigga when nigga was on fire.
You gonna give a nigga a wood nigga at auction, man.
Yeah, you know, so that shit is different with me, bro. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to gangster, man. You shout out no Rap Cap podcast early. You know what I'm saying? You helped a lot of dudes, bro.
And the Rap Cap helped us too.
That's not healthy though, True.
What she said? What True said? He doesn't.
Not giving nothing. You can read it.
Buy me a Chanel bag. Thank you, May 24th. I'm gonna buy you a Chanel bag. You heard me? Gonna be a fake bag with a real puppy in that bitch, though.
Nah, bro.
That's how I'm gonna handle that.
What's up, Frog? What's up, Magadose? What's up, my dude?
Look, Dita said, if you lie, you lie. You cannot hide if you're a known liar.
Unsubscribe. No more on this podcast. Deuces. I weave a dirty. It's the king one. They want Prince Charming from a fairy tale, not a man. You gotta be
talking about thug living. Man, you got getting fucked up.
Man, I Reba Thurchin, man.
See, that goes back. He probably one of them niggas saying, man, we gonna stay in the streets. You heard me? Man, listen, you a clown, nigga. Fuck the streets.
We said that. We standing on that.
Yeah, they must.
You know what I'm saying? No, I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, for my viewers, man, we ain't on no street. We ain't on no street time here, man.
No, we on grown men time over here.
That's a girl.
You know,
Thug living. A girl named Thug.
That's a dude, man.
It's a girl.
Sound like a girl.
They want Prince Charming from a fairy tale, not a man. You got to be perfect. A lot of women, why they get to have no flaws. The fact is, though, they don't want a nigga that's perfect. You know why? Because I meet so many women, dog, and they tell me about the dude they were with. Like, this nigga didn't have a job. He slept on the sofa all day. Ain't take the trash out.
All that shit.
Ain't cut the grass. Ain't put no oil in the car. Don't go put gas in the car.
He don't do nothing around.
He don't do nothing around the house. But know what he do? He fucking eat their booty real good.
Yeah.
That's why he's able to stand there like that.
Right.
See what I'm saying? He's not a man. Baby!
You see,
Bring me home a 6-pack and a pack of Newports.
I'm gonna talk about what he said because he put this out there, the morale part of it. See, the morale comes from something that was taught taught us, a social construct.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So that's where the morale come from.
What's up, that
There
man?
ain't no genuine morale, like it's right or wrong and all that kind of stuff. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. Master Unique Robinson, the after party held a guy from Mid City Killer saying he self-made with the guy Gangster Worldwide on. Well, yeah, okay, if he did, well, okay, how come it's somebody else that knows somebody that knows? How come the nigga who wore the wire on ain't come out and say, it's me, my name?
They keep using
The same story. Man, God,
the same person.
Man, I need a shot of something, man. It's shot o'clock, man. Put y'all ones in the chat. Yeah. Y'all might not see us tomorrow for New Year's, but I'm going to party. I ain't gonna no fucking. Yeah, we ain't gonna be on no. We ain't doing no show Wednesday. We ain't doing no show Wednesday. Man. We might shoot a couple of films of what we doing, where we at, but we won't be sitting in front of this motherfucker at no 10 o'clock. I'm gonna get drunk. Yes. Twins and Rock. Did y'all go to Tupac camp concert in '96 when he came to the NO? Yep. Everybody went to that in New Orleans. Yeah. Any nigga that was anywhere around the streets during that time went to that. And this is another thing, bro. Why do you keep trying to expose what Gangster did? I mean, it's over. He's been on for 4 years now, bro. It's over. Next. Yeah. What you talking about next? Put Gangster out of your vocabulary, out of your mind frame, and just do you, man. Why you gotta keep that shit is lame to me. Bro. It's weird. That shit is weird, bro. Then he said, I ain't got no morals because I do business where I don't do business with. They got niggas who won't fuck with him, but they go fuck a little boy in the ass. But you fuck with him tough, my dog. You fuck with him tough. Man, I don't understand how niggas think, bro. Niggas think fucked up. We grown men over here, dude. We stand on morals and principles, and I do business with who the fuck I want to do business with. That's right, Trukin. I'm gonna get you a face Chanel bag with a puppet. Bro. And a big old bag of dog food. Yeah, my cousin Dion came from Canada to go to that concert. Mm-hmm. They was doing BOUT during that time, boy. 96? Shoosh. You know? Yeah. Hold up, man. Hold up. What you call that? Right there. Oh, yeah, they got enough for you. Yeah. Save me half of that, brother. I got you. Simone said, nah, true. I think she just tired of the bullshit. She gave up on love, man.
She too young to be.
She gave up on love. Put y'all ones in the chat. I ain't trying to hear that shit. Trukin, let me tell you what it is. Trukin, let me tell you what I'm gonna assess Trukin. I'm gonna assess Trukin. First of all, she's a very attractive girl. She's pretty. She got nice legs. She got a pretty smile. All that. Oh, she do? She said she got a good job. I believe her. All that, right? But Trukin problem is she knows she can't control her mouth. Yeah, she want a pretty man. She know. She knows she don't know how to control her mouth. But she don't want to change. She don't want to change. Yeah, bro. She want to do what she want to do. She don't want to be chastised and she don't want accountability. Yeah. That's the only reason why she ain't got no man, bro. Come on, man. Let's take this shot, man. That's the only reason why. You heard me? Come on, man. Give me some ones in the chat.
Somebody gonna give you some kind of bullshit. You gotta compromise. You're gonna have to weigh it on the scale.
Even we gotta compromise.
The goods in the bag.
Man, we gotta compromise, man.
You ain't gonna get perfect.
Bring it down. Come on up with it. All right, the Pels leading the Knicks by 3 in the fourth quarter, y'all. I don't know what they're gonna do. But then you have defensive breakdowns around this year time, you know? That type of time they be. Get the ball to Zion and let Zion go do his thing the whole time, bro. Because they can't stop him. They can't stop him. And one. Did they call a foul on that? That definitely was an and one. Give me that. Bullet ball on that boy. Yeah. 3 times for the third, man. No, where you at? Oh, no, what you took a shot out, no? Yeah. For real. Giovanni said, I think Truby just tired of the bullshit. Well, it's cool, though, but, man, listen. With big risk come big rewards. Not just that, man. In any relationship, his junk ass. And I knew he was going to. In any relationship, it's all about compromise. Facts. If you're not willing to compromise something, you don't need to be with nobody. Straight up. It's all about compromise. Man, take Jordan Hawkins out of the game, man. With clown ass. Truby said, I can't control it, but you might not like it. But why would you say something to a man that he ain't gonna like? Yeah. Why would you do that? Because guess what? You're gonna be in that night crying. You got other ways to communicate. You got a college degree. I know you know a few more words and disrespectful things to say. Right. Come on, Truby. Take accountability, man. You're not being fair. You're not being fair. You did. You know? Man. Straight up. Oh, you on that Remy? She on that Remy. Bruh. I just seen Remy beat somebody up in the hustle on the other day. Oh, she did? Yeah. Remember? She taking that anger out of she knows she can't put them hands on Clarice. Yeah. So she gonna punch somebody else down the show. I still got it. She punched her down. Yeah, I gotta see that. Jalen Brunson. Oh, he getting desperate. Shit, he got plenty of time. I know. We need to get a good shot here. Don't turn the ball over, man. What y'all doing? Everything always flopping and shit, man. Stupid bush ass. That's an offensive foul. Who said that was disrespectful? Yeah. True, I can tell, bro. I can tell. Yep. That's beef, you can tell. You know, I know why. True said, I tell the truth, the people can't take it. Well, there's a such thing as called tact. Yeah, if your best friend come outside and you ain't gonna tell him, boy, your breath smell like horse shit. You gonna just probably stand that boy mint. It's ways to do things, man. What you talking about? It's ways to do things like, man, your breath smell like Fisher Flat and string beans. You ain't gonna tell him that. You gonna just give him, man, you need to get some gum, bitch. You humming a little bit. You feel what I'm saying? Another Gio said, living under a rock, I see. Trugy, it's not about, what if somebody tell the truth about you? Mm-hmm. Trugy, you look good, but your big toe kind of deformed on your left feet. That bitch crooked. Your second toe longer than your big toe. That bitch stick out like the letter I. Look, I seen your robe hanging on the door, and it smelled like you was cutting grass in that bitch. And I seen your drawers in the cone. Them bitches had them little streak, it was yellow. I don't know what it was. So sometimes you can't just tell the truth. You gotta ignore things. Act like you don't. Act like you know. Yeah. Sometimes you know, they're not really get, say, baby, look, just point at that, man, you know, What y'all talking about, Gio? Yeah, talking about you feel me, right? What y'all talking about, bro? She said, don't worry about it. What's wrong, Trudy? We did something wrong? What happened?
Trudy got her a little boo.
Yeah, she got her boo. She lied.
A boo-nopolis.
Yeah, she got some of that motherfucking, what's the name of that wine they like, bro? Get full of that little wine they like, that Reposado. You understand? The nigga done tied the scope. What y'all gonna do, Pelican? So y'all know about Stephanie St. Clair and bumping? Absolutely. Everybody. Dita said, everybody team Remy. I'm Remy. Said, why fight with a bum bitch when she got gun bitch? Who's the bum bitch? Who's the bum bitch? Clarissa Shirley is a bum bitch. Correct. Who the bum bitch? See, that's for number one. That's she a hater for number one. Yeah. She called the girl a bum. A bum. For number two, you cheated on your husband with a nigga that wasn't nobody. You cheated with the help. So how you still team Remy? I would never be team.
That's why you fighting in the barbershop.
Yeah.
You're a bum.
Yeah. She the bum. She the bum. Fighting in the barbershop. No, y'all just mad that man moved on and y'all feel bad for Remy, which y'all should feel bad for Remy.
It ain't the other way around.
Yeah, it ain't the other way around. Y'all shouldn't be for y'all sister that who fucked up and cheating on her husband. Pap upgraded. Straight like that.
That's a clear example of you can't do what a man do.
Dita said Clarissa jealous at Remy. How? She got the man. And she got more money. How she jealous? What Remy got to be jealous? She got her man.
That's the same way they feel about Cardi and Offset. Because Cardi got more money than them.
Oh, man, but she can't get another Offset. He can get another Claudia. Yeah, exactly. She ain't nothing but a, man. And Pet Pooh put the Pooh Paps on that.
She can get another Offset. She did. Diggs. Man, he's worse than Offset.
He worse than Offset. He got four baby mamas at the same time. What can I do? I can't reverse anything. Yeah, but you left to say nothing.
That's what I'm trying to tell him, man. You can't miss that shit. That's what you like.
He said, Pat went home for Christmas. Yeah, to be with his kids. Yeah, to be with his kids. Watch when he be there for New Year's. Watching they pop them bottles. Yeah. If you mad now, just wait. Just wait and see. You really gonna not like Clarissa then. Noni said, I ain't gonna hold you. Remy pissed me off. She pissed me off too, Noni. Yeah. Because you know, before Pap was really fucking with Clarissa, I didn't see Pap on with the kids all in they all got in pajamas on the Christmas tree. And Remy with this clown ass nigga in Philly taking pictures and shit. Yeah, eating the block out. I'm like, man, how you rocking, man? Yeah, what you doing, man? You know, y'all get the lights up, man. Hit the like button. Man, if a man come see you,
like you for different reasons.
If a man come see you, the whole while you in jail, hold you down your whole time in prison so much, you gotta tell him, man, stop coming so much. If he really go fuck another bitch, you gotta have some kind of loyalty to that man. Like, man, nah, this is my nigga. Yeah. He probably fucked her, but I know he loved me.
Clarissa jealous of Remy.
But we just say, like, how is that possible? Clarissa got the man and she got more bread. What the fuck? What you gotta be jealous of Remy for? And then, man, Remy, bro, she with Papoose. She going out naked with motherfucking, you know, they talking about black love and they showing black family. She going out like she's single and shit. Like, just work. Man, come on, man. Papoose, he never liked that shit, but they used to argue about it. Carter is a bird, point blank, period. I don't care whoever tell them. That's what they think. Ain't no think about them. Yeah, you're right, Mike. She's definitely a bird. She is a big bird, a fucking ostrich.
For women to look at her as successful. That's a successful black woman.
The Max said, no disrespect to Pep. He a real dude, but I don't want a woman that can whoop my ass. Ain't no woman gonna whoop my ass. I don't care who she is. Turn her to a strength match.
She is.
I don't got good. She bought. I still
break that.
She can't manhandle me though. Yeah.
Can't one of them.
Yeah. She can't manhandle me. Motherfucker, I broke my arm. Don't fuck with that man. Man, nigga,
that's good. See how good your left is.
You can box, but can you get out of the full Nelson?
Yeah.
What happened? Why you had to hit her in the head with a table leg? I thought she was a good boxer. Yeah. Nigga,
all I gotta do is land
on the picture in your head.
Oh, I'm not no man, right?
Yeah, I can't do that.
I can't do that no more. Shit.
I can't play with him like that. Not him.
You better steal me with your good punch in there.
Yeah. So you got to hit that, brother.
Then you're gonna have to hit me on that button. Cause if I take that lick, bitch, you better run.
Yeah. That boy said Cardi representative for the O's. Yeah. Why she got so many fans, man?
That's facts.
Yeah. Why she got so many fans, man? These people out here that man make us look like that, man. We take that shit as like that's how people live in real life and shit, bro. Yeah. Real tough. That's facts though, Randy. That's what it is. Everybody gonna ride no motherfucking Bentley under the stores. Jason, don't let no woman do you like Oprah did Harpo. But Harpo upgraded too. You hear me? Harpo upgraded. I gotta give Harpo a proper. Oprah knocked out. This brother here about the red, black, and the green. Don't you ever forget that. You remember Oprah slid in the juke jump? Harpo? Who this woman? The fuck is that? And they called to be a bad bitch. Did you ever get to watch some of Fallout yet, though? No, I never watched it. It's weird as a motherfucker, though. It's worth watching, though? So far. I'm gonna go check it out. Fallout decent. If y'all ain't seen that shit decent.
You saw 61st Street?
What's that about?
Chicago, the police, and...
No, what is on?
It's on Netflix.
I'm gonna watch it. Okay. I'll watch it. Man, my boy got a shooting a short film, bro.
I think it's on Netflix.
It's called Blood in the Smoke. Blood in the Smoke. Shout out to Quint, man. You did. We have to be in that movie, though, so y'all be ready. It's called Blood in the Smoke. You did. Out there now, me see point blank, Remy fumble for real. Then you know what I hate about a lot of women, dog? Once they break up, and men too. Why do y'all break up and got to drag for the person you broke up with? I'll never do that. She ain't shit. I'll never do that. Look, it's over, man. Go ahead. Whatever you was, man. Look, I ain't nothing to say about it, man. No, I'll never do that because I hate when other people do that. Yeah, I hate that. So that's why I guess I'll never do it. I hate when other people do that type of shit. He said, would you guys take down Gail King? No. No, indeed. No. Bitch like a giraffe or something to me. No, indeed. She dressed like Mr. Rogers. No, indeed, boy. Dita said, I don't mind none of these bras. Clarissa talk too much shit, brag and lie. She fake as fuck. I don't care how much she know how to fight. She dusty as hell. That she may be. Dusty? That she may be, but she ain't broke. She ain't dusty. She ain't broke. You can't say that. She ain't broke. She talk shit because she the best. You ain't supposed to talk shit if you the best fighter? Like, how you supposed to talk shit? Twins and Rock. Which movie was the hardest? Juice or New Jack City? Oh, New Jack City. New Jack City. No doubt about it. It was more realistic. Yeah, realistic. But Juice was a fool too. Yeah, Juice was nice. But New Jack City was fine. I would imagine like somebody with a bust Pac ass dude. Somebody within our clique with a bust Bishop ass. You didn't kill one of those. You threaten the rest of us? Boy, we gonna nigga ain't that scary when it went like that. Truth is, not Dusty, huh? No, she ain't Dusty. See, a lot of people don't like her because she got papoose, and people really like Remy, so they feel like, they take it as a, like it's a part of them or something. I don't know. I can't explain it. You dig? Right. But you know how that shit is. Vaughn Reese, y'all see Deion Sanders married Chris Brown's girlfriend, Kariuchi? Deion's a simp like Travis Hunter. I ain't see that one, bro. I seen him dating. He married her? I ain't see that one, brother. Oh. I did not see that one. I ain't see that one. No, this is what I do know, though. Deion ain't gonna let her drain his money. Yeah, he ain't stupid, he dog. Ain't no dummy. I can't see no shit. He was trying to talk to Travis Hunter about that shit. Like, man, to talk to Travis, let him know. Yeah. You did. So it's a little bit different, dog. Yeah. I can honestly say that. We're not gonna give him no charge that he don't deserve. So what if she young and he got her? I can't call him no simp because he like him, he got him. Kariuchi's nice.
But you know, Deion know how to make sure she don't get his money.
Yeah.
You know?
Casanat broke up with his girlfriend.
Oh, she met with somebody else now.
He said she was cheating with young boy.
They say, yeah, young boy bought a pink Range Rover, a pink Mercedes truck. Then Cotton said that ain't get that. She left. Got G-Wagon. I know you forgot.
I want to ask this question.
What's that?
I saw this interview, and the guy was telling this lady, this black lady, that Spanish women were raised to be wives.
Mm-hmm.
Black women were raised to be strong, tough, independent, and don't take no shit.
Mm-hmm.
Do you agree with that?
Yes. I don't agree with how it turned out, but I agree that that's what happened. That's the reality of what happened. I agree with that.
Because they start off young in Hispanic families. They be taking care of the dad, cooking for the dad, cleaning and all that kind of stuff too for the daddy, because the dad go out there and get work. So mama teach him that.
Right. Hold up. Mike Davis said, Papoose turned Remy off going to see her in jail so much she had to tell him to stop. He didn't have enough game to know not to go up there that many times. Clarissa would demasculate Papoose eventually.
But let me tell you about that part, Mike Davis. If he wouldn't have did it, she would have had a problem with that.
Right.
See, that's the thing. They never satisfied. That's where that little line come from.
As a man, you show your loyalty, bro. Let the chips fall where they meet. I can't never feel like I'm a simp for doing what I'm supposed to do for my woman.
Right.
So I wouldn't care how she felt.
What I feel I'm supposed to do for her.
Yeah, what I feel I'm supposed to do for her. So that wouldn't make me feel like no simp. And Trukin, stop listening to Giovanni. Let me tell you why you need to stop listening to Giovanni. Giovanni was a wife for 20-some odd years. So her experience is not like your experience. You see what I'm saying? Y'all don't have the same experience. She been a wife. She, you know, is different. Yeah. Y'all don't have the same experience. So y'all not on the same, you know. It's different. Trust me. It's different.
So what you mean? Not everyone can get it.
Yeah. What you mean? What you mean?
Yeah, you talking about sex? Hey, that one that do get it, you don't get him.
Right. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Throw Bishop hands up that little 6-shooter. You know, little Delta pop. In the ass too. Boy, nigga with this guy with that. Random 4804 say Dion was dating Babyface ex Tracy Edmonds and engaged for years. Guess what? Her and Karu Karuch is her best friend. She must have told him, yeah, Dion, break it off. You know how it go. You know how it go, man. You know how it go. Yeah. You dig? Yeah. Man, I mean, who cares though, bro? Who cares?
Yeah. Why you assume that she left?
Yeah, she ain't going nowhere. No, she was talking about the relationship.
Yeah, I'm saying. Why how you know the man ain't leave?
Mm-hmm. I'm telling you.
Or they had mutual agreement.
The women's past relationships, though, look, I ain't gonna lie, buddy. True, I think you scorned a little bit, love. I'm definitely scorned. I think you scorned a little bit. Yeah.
Irreconcilable differences. It's a whole bunch of reasons. Women are just, even though women do it the most.
I know. I'm gonna let Simone answer that.
A man did. I don't know why.
I'm gonna let Simone answer that. You did. You know what, bro? It's that I think to me, like, our cultures define who we are as a people. Because, like, I remember when I went to Oakland, bro. I'll never forget. Mac Dre was big at that time, right? And on my ringtone, I had Mac Dre feeling myself on my ringtone. He's from Oakland to the Bay. You know exactly what I'm talking about. See, but I don't care where we went at. We was in Burger King. Nigga all on the fry going dumping that bitch when that bitch come on my phone. Niggas go crazy in that bitch. All at the bus stop. Nigga pull up at the bus stop. They going crazy, dog. Like, that's how I know music got frequencies, dog. Like, it has to have that. Yeah. That shit is big, man. Hey, y'all. We got 4 out of 10 super chats, bro. Yeah, what y'all doing, man? Y'all been in the Joseph with for almost 2 hours, bro. We got 30 minutes left. Y'all want to get on the knowledge? Y'all want some knowledge? Y'all pay for that? You heard me? I got some. Yeah. What's that? What y'all want to talk about? Yeah. Look, out there now, my girl Mexican, and she a real one. Loyal to the bone. I never seen nothing like it. Salute to you. Whatever you say, bro. Be what who make you happy, brother. No, you know what I think?
Fears running in all them fake Somali spots, daycares and these kind of centers and all that kind of stuff.
Man, look.
Yeah, they had this white boy YouTuber. He went to exposing them.
Well, I feel like this. Well, they say they ain't black fucking. Yeah, and not just that. And you feel like you taking jobs illegally from people who need to be doing that legally. Yeah, get the fuck out of here, man. Yeah, I don't give a fuck what color you is. Yeah. That's why I'm like arresting niggas for selling fake rocks. Get the fuck from around here, man. And after that, you say you ain't black? Yeah. Okay. Are you around here trying to? I gotta let you have your nigga moment in peace. I gotta let you have your nigga moment in peace. You see, you ain't black. You don't associate with black people. So you having a nigga moment. I gotta let you experience that.
To them people.
Yeah.
Text from text.
I gotta let you experience that.
Minnesota.
Yeah.
Minneapolis, one of them. Minneapolis, one of those places. That's where that's at.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It is what it is, man. You know, shit. I don't want to get on our podcast and bash anybody. You good, right? I don't make anybody feel a certain type of way. You know what I'm saying? But I would rather us find a way to communicate better with our women and communicate better, you know, with our brothers in some kind of way, man. I love seeing the black family, bro, together. You know, it's a beautiful thing. Well, that's described to a man, woman, and child. Yeah. You know, that's the really Holy Trinity. Not no Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Is the man, woman, and child, because that's going to produce the family. Yeah, thank you, Simone. Thank you, Simone, for the super chat. We need 5 more, y'all. We probably don't get it tonight, but it's okay. You know? Mike Davis said, rule number 1, do what you do as a man and be a man's man. Never worry about a woman doing. You're going to work your brain trying to dissect what a woman doing. I said, bro, I can't do that. I can't do that because peace is very, very, very important to me. You know what I'm saying? I need it, bro. I be needing that shit. I agree with you, though. You know what I'm saying? I can't worry about what no woman doing. I can't worry. Hey, you'll wreck your brain, bro. I can't. If I come around you, I'm going to know if the love still left. By the way you treat me, by the way that you act, the way you feel. You know? Simone, don't you send out one more super chat through here, and I mean that. Yeah, don't send no more. We got 7 of them. We need, where y'all at, man? They going to send something through here. Yeah. Let's do it. And they don't worry about it. You ain't going to keep doing it, though. Let them send some super chats. Truker said he was obsessed with me, but it didn't do right by his kids. Okay. I don't understand what you mean. No, he was obsessed with her, but he didn't have, you know why he taking care of her? He ain't doing right by his kids. Right. Oh, okay. Yeah, I respect that, True. Now, that's how I'm working on your kids. You're being more mad than him.
But that should make you not want to mess with no
type of man like that anyway. Right.
That's what you got, you know. I'd have drew the line on that if I was you, too. I'm talking about other things, like, you know, you don't got to tolerate no cheating. You ain't got to tolerate no lies.
Mitchell, go ahead.
But you're going to have to tolerate one of these damn things you guys are going on.
Mitchell, what y'all think about people comparing BTY to Soldier Twins? Y'all agree with that? Blasphemy. Of course not. Blasphemy. And I like BTY, but comparing them to Slim? No.
Oh, man, you know, I was thinking about.
Simone did it anyway.
I was thinking about, bro, when people be laboring a lot of these little rappers. Oh, they good rappers.
Yeah. I can't tell you what to do, huh?
Bro. Then I go listen to the content.
Appreciate you, though.
And I'm like, is this the reason why they saying they're good rappers? Because what they saying? Because I heard a couple of Brazy songs today. You a Gucci man to me.
Nah, he called it a Gucci man.
Nah, he Gucci man like a mud.
No, he called it a Gucci man.
Gucci man like a man. Y'all don't listen to Gucci man. I put him on, matter of fact, Gucci man come up in his playlist. Like when I put a Brazy radio station.
They both from Alabama.
Yeah, they both got the same kind of style lyrics. Yeah, man. I was listening to the stuff he was saying. I was like, this make him good? Nah, man. This whack. What else? Talk about something else. You ain't got no certain cadence. You ain't got no nothing.
Shit.
Boy. You what that dude from Chicago? He's one of his babies, Chief Keef.
No, he better than Chief Keef.
Man, that's all that comes.
Honeycomb cool and that. Honeycomb can rap.
No, indeed.
But that's our opinion.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what
I'm saying. That's why I'm asking. So the lyrics they saying make them good rappers? Ooh.
No, it's how they put the shit together to me. That's how. Yeah, put shit together. Yeah, that's. Who got my lighter, bro? Oh, you got your lighter. That's how they put this stuff together to me, in my opinion. But anyway. Our show was, we went on so many different subjects, you know what I'm saying? And we do that, though, from time to time. You know? We went on so many different subjects, not trying to get off subject, but this is the part of the show where we try to kick that knowledge, man. That's what people come to our show for. I know. At the end, 1 people in here. Some of y'all might leave. Yeah. We're going to talk about things that make y'all feel uncomfortable, you know what I'm saying? But, you know,
It's the knowledge album.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Mike Davis said, how can the hell BT Youngin be compared to Soulja Slim about 4 albums in? BTY Youngin didn't have a body of work. Did not use a critical thinking. Exactly. That's how I was getting to that.
And like BTY was cold, but he didn't have a body of work. You know, not nothing put together that everybody can have that was mainstream. Like Slim had a whole bunch of mainstream shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, BTY was cold.
Yeah.
Man, he wasn't no Soulja Slim.
Nah.
Right? And don't do that.
Nah.
Don't do that. You know, and shout out to the 17. I ain't trying to. Nah, bro.
See, bro, it's like this. Lyrically, Mac is probably better than Soulja Slim. But Slim had more hits and more songs. Like Slim was a better all around to me. Like his album was just something different. I want to put it to you like that.
He appealed more to what you like.
Yeah.
Back then. Man,
Yeah.
was hip hop. Man, this bitch Jordan Poole, man, he pulled up for 90 fucking feet, man.
He's an asshole. And we down by one. He had to do that.
No, man. Stupid ass. Then he gonna file somebody. Watch.
Oh, he stole it. Shut up. Kicked it out of the bomb. Stupid bush ass.
Man.
Say, Twin, have y'all heard the African slave named Gaspar Yanga? He led the slave revolt in Mexico in 1570. Nah, I don't know a lot about that. But I have to look that up.
Oh, you know what? I think he established a little colony down there where we got black Mexicans. And they named the town after him.
Ah.
If I'm not mistaken, I think I seen a YouTube video.
Next, I heard Tyler Perry got hit with another lawsuit. Sheesh. How was 96, 97 in the noise? See, but that's right around the time where crack was phasing out and that dope was coming in
Coming back in.
Yep. During that time. At least for me. Yeah, for me. I can't speak for everybody else, but 96, 97, that heroin started coming back.
That was around a lot of times, like a nigga that was selling crack, start putting crack in their cigarettes and shit, start smoking them geeches.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's around that time too.
Yeah, bro.
So
it was bad.
Yeah, it was really bad, bro. Really, really bad.
It was bad. I ain't gonna lie to you. Now you gonna put the ball in Zion's hand with stupid ass. Come on, Trey.
He says because Mac is more hip hop. I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I said. Mac more hip hop. Mac was the first thing I started listening to. Like, man, then they compare with the greats. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They compare with the greats, man.
Yeah, Mac was one of the first. Besides Tim Smooth, shout out to Tim Smooth. Mac was one of the first hip hop artists like that was.
And I see Mac recently said, man, shout out to the ones who saying fuck the streets, man. He said, I don't know what these dudes thinking about it, what they been. This is a man that did 25 years in the fucking pen telling you niggas this.
Yeah.
You heard me? Man, come on, bro. The streets is not what's up. I don't care how y'all take it, bro. You have to really reassess that and think about that. Especially you came from where we came from. What the street showed you to make you be like, I need to stay in them.
I think niggas misconstrued what we said because they wanted to misconstrue what we were saying. It's not hard to understand what we were saying about that shit, bro. To be honest with you. If you're a real motherfucker, you keep it real with yourself, you know exactly what the fuck we mean. Yeah, Mac Shell shot was hard. Lil Mac said, I think Juvenile is better artist than Wayne, but not better rapper. Well, Juvenile to him, Wayne's the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Juve was putting it down, bro. We was on Juvenile tough, man. Juvenile went up the street from us.
Hold up, Mike Davis said Jasper Yeager was not African. He was Taino Indian. They got a statue of him down there. Don't spread misinformation. Well, let me Google it.
Yeah.
Let me Google it.
Yeah.
Jasper what? Tell me what it is. Jasper what?
Y-A-N-G-A.
Y-A-N-G-A.
You can even go to Google Scholar. You know what I'm saying? He got all ball on Zion there. They're gonna reverse that. They might got to with the body though.
I don't see
Earl. We gonna see who he was, yo. We trying to see who Jasper Yeager was, y'all. Because they say he's the Taino Indian. Because he's the Taino Indian, how he got a name like that?
exactly. Jasper, what spell it again?
Y-A-N-G-A. Y-A-N-G-A. Google is not a credible source. How many times that has to be stated?
Nah, that don't mean that.
That don't mean that. You have to go to, because Google's going to give you a source, whether it be Wikipedia.
Stop
whether
saying
it be,
Google, man.
Yeah.
You know why?
Ain't
He's
nobody
not even using Google on his phone. Using Safari. Just say the internet, bro. Because people try to use that line. Google ain't this and Google ain't that. The internet. You know what people talking about, the internet.
Yeah.
So you can use any search engine you want. Chrome, Google.
Check the credibility to the information.
Safari. They got a bunch of goddamn
Search engine.
Search engines.
Man,
I can't even pull him up. How else you gonna find out something? So you go to Google and ask them and put the color red in there. It's gonna tell you something different. Man,
Not just that, bro.
stop, man.
Not just that, bro. Google is the world's #1 search engine, bro.
And Yanga, if y'all just won't know what Yanga is, that's African for young African. So there you go, right there, Mike David. Just that word alone, they don't have nobody no damn.
I want to know how he connect that to Taino. I want to know how he connect that to Taino, though. I want to know how he did that.
Because you know it ain't African.
You did?
What he supposedly did?
He let her vote or something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Tomorrow, I pushed my first quarter in 99, moved to dope in 2000, was in the hallway, 8 a.m., was clocked out by 10 a.m.
Allegedly.
Oh, Gasper Yanga with a
Yeah,
G.
yeah.
Okay, an enslaved African leader in the colonial Mexico.
What?
Spain.
What?
Enslaved African leader
What you talking
in
about, Mike David?
colonial Mexico, New Spain, likely of royal lineage from West or Central Africa.
She was any source.
Lived in the late 1500s, 1600s.
Now you just said misinformation. Now she was any
So
source.
I guess Google lying.
She was any source.
It's not Google either.
Hold
I
on,
know. That's what I'm gonna get him with.
She was any source that says he's Taino. See, that's how that go. Whether you agree with this source or not, okay.
What he did, he led a major revolt of escaped enslaved Africans. Founded a Maroon community, free black settlement in the mountains near Veracruz. That's what happened. His group successfully resisted Spanish forces for decades.
Right. What are we talking about, man?
Boy.
See, but they ain't nothing to look it up. They ain't the only source for that.
You know we dealing with AI today, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, we can get this the information age. This is the year of Aquarius.
John Horse was of Indian descent. What that mean?
He was of African descent too.
Yeah, so what that mean?
Yeah, a lot of Indians were raping our ancestors.
And a lot of them were slaves. So yeah, we understand that.
Mm-hmm.
We talking about where you came from before that. You understand? We on something else.
Y'all know Rock a fact checker, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get it.
Yeah.
I already knew that already, though.
Yeah.
They don't say Tiano nowhere in there.
Man, listen, what they fail to realize is, well, a lot of Tiano Indians was killed off as soon as they touched the white man, bro.
Yep.
Yeah, they're the ones they talking about.
As soon as they got around white people, they, man, you
The
so
small pot
man.
stuff.
This nigga's crazy, man.
The Pilgrim story. That's what that is. The Tiano.
He thought he was foul. He shot the bitch on top of the backboard,
The
bro.
little fake little Pilgrim
He
story.
should
They
not-
came and killed them people.
Yeah. He should not be in the game at the end of the game. You leave it to him. You shouldn't be in the game and you throwing up shit like that, man. That's why the Warriors got rid of your partner.
Yep. Factoid.
Yeah.
Let me pull up the John Horse for you.
Yeah, pull up John Horse. And you gotta understand, but because you got one grandmother that was an Indian, that don't make you no Indian, man.
But you ask them how they became.
You got 62 more of them.
They gonna tell you my great grandma came from Africa and she was a slave or married to one of the big chiefs. You know.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. John Horse, 1812 to 1882. Known as Juan Caballo or Go for John, was a renowned black Seminole leader and freedom fighter of African, Seminole, and Spanish descent. But let me ask you this though. If he looked like me, what you think they looked at him as?
Yeah.
Well, you want to call him an Indian. What you think they looked at him as?
Okay. Because he got mixed ancestors between an Indian and an African.
He was born
something else.
to an enslaved African woman and raised among the Seminole people in Florida.
And he celebrated for leading one of the largest slave rebellions in U.S. He led a slave rebellion.
And he got African in him. So what are you talking about?
Also called Seminole Maroons.
Yeah.
You know what Maroons are?
Yeah.
Escape Africa.
Escape African.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And African Americans who lived with the Seminoles and resisted slavery.
So ain't no way about it.
Ooh, see how they separated African American, African, and
Seminole?
come on, man, we been teaching y'all this shit.
Yeah.
It always was separated. You never with them goddamn people like that. Even when you intermixed with them, you still wasn't them. You still was like you are today.
Right.
African American, you was called something. You was Seminole African then.
So what if he was an Indian descent?
What that mean?
Indian
Indian
descent.
Stop out of here, man.
We got all kind of shit in us, man. You understand? But they can't rape Africa out of us. That's the point.
That's what they be running with this guy, huh? Talking about fought in the Seminole Wars against America and shit.
Bro.
Yeah, that's what they talking about. Enslaved African woman.
Look.
His mama.
Mike Davis, check him out. Gaspar Yeager revolted in 1570. Western school system teaches first African 1619 to the Americans. So by their teaching, he's not African. Trust me, he's Taino who was brought to Lisbon and back to USA. Well, why don't you show us a source that says he's Taino then? We told you a source that said he was African. Show us a source. Don't tell me what people thinking and what they're saying. Show us a source that says he's Taino. This is why y'all always lose to us, bro. You can't do it.
John Madden says, so everyone came from Africa? Pretty much. But this is what you gotta understand, bro. Over hundreds of thousands of years, people change. They change their phenotype, they change their looks and everything.
No,
of course.
No, John Hoss was not Taino. Taino people are indigenous to the Caribbean.
No, we talking about not John Hoss. He talking about the other niggas.
Yeah.
What other dude?
Gaspar.
No, you talking about John Hoss?
No, we talking about Gaspar.
Yeah, okay,
Gaspar.
name. Yeah. Gaspar Yeager.
That's what he talking about. John, man, let me tell you like this, bro. I'm not gonna say everybody came from Africa like that because it's a deep explanation in that,
a deep understanding too.
Let me tell you what I'm saying. All life and civilization began in one place, and people ventured out. That's what science say.
Throughout thousands and thousands of years.
We talking about hundreds of thousands, like 350, 400,000 years. That's what we talking about, bro.
Yeah.
So somebody that ventured out of Africa and went to Alaska. Over 350,000 years, they're their own people. Now they developed their own language, their own culture, their own food. Their eyes got slanted. They lost a little memory because they don't need it because it's cold. That's somebody who probably left African went to Russia. If you're in Russia, it's cold out there.
Mike David, I'm seeing my sources, bro. Listen, what? The man was an African man believed to be from West Central Africa, often associated with the Brand Yang Barra people. Present-day Gabon or Angola region.
Man, he got that from Top Cat. So
yeah, he don't know nothing about
that. Tell him the Top Cat. Tell him right there. The man was an African
no, not Top Cat's my dog. I ain't gonna talk bad about Top Cat.
Tell Top Cat that, bro.
No,
we can still disagree.
No, Dan Calloway, Chief of Town.
Whoever told you that wrong, boy.
Yeah.
They wrong. People.
Yeah, but everybody come from us, bro. That's why we're the original man.
Exactly.
Everything come off the original. Yeah, everybody come from Africa.
I can tell them why some people say that though.
Why?
Okay, they say why people sometimes say Taino. Some Afro-Indigenous histories get blended together online. The Taino were Caribbean, while Yanga's struggle took place in mainland Mexico. Maroon communities sometimes included indigenous allies, but Yeager himself was African, not Taino.
Thank you.
See what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to tell you, man.
African, not Taino.
People just intermingle. Even they say some Afro-indigenous. When you put Afro in,
that means African.
That means African, bro.
Look it up yourself. Don't take our word for it. What does the prefix Afro mean? Go look it up and see what it tell you, and see if I'm lying or telling y'all the truth.
So when you find that in your readings and your findings, when they teach you that stuff, as soon as you see Afro, you know you can cut all the rest of the stuff talk about you ain't African out.
It's African. I'm Afro-Latino. I'm Afro-Mutuwak. Yeah, okay.
So John Madden said, but most of the slaves went to the Caribbean.
Of course.
Absolutely, that's correct.
Of course, we know that.
They did.
That's true.
They did.
But they went there for what they call seasoning.
Yeah, it's called the seasoning.
And they had three ones came here.
Yeah.
So what they did was they taught them English. Then they taught them how to love Jesus and love Allah and taught them all these different religions.
They had three films there. Yeah, we know that.
And then they brought them to, but a lot of people say the slave trade never happened. Ain't that cold, bro?
Oh, they retracting that stuff now. Because when they be talking about where the ships at, or they finding out they got the ships. You think the whole ship gonna be intact? Did they find the Titanic intact? No, motherfucker. Nah, they got pieces of that.
That was a big iron motherfucker, boy.
Yeah, they got pieces in this motherfucker though.
Yeah.
See, they got them. They finding out that they could go see them for sure. Yeah.
Where the ships at? Where your bike at when you was 5 years old?
Yeah.
You be about some shit hundreds of years ago. Where your bike at?
T-Double said, was he pro-African? No. He led a slave revolt.
Yes.
Yes.
Well,
he led a slave revolt.
Africans was Seminoles and African Americans.
Yep.
He not only helped the Seminoles,
the Maroons,
African Americans,
see,
Africans,
and that right there is Pan-Africanism. So you asking
that was his default, man.
Pro-African. He's a
Pan-African.
He pro-African.
He took Hannibal approach, like I'm gonna come get you, and you gotta fuck me though.
The ones that are trying to kill and enslave Africans is anti-African. The ones who are trying to protect Africans and fight for what's right, it's pro-Africa.
It's simple.
You get it?
It's simple.
You get it?
Yeah.
So I'm pro-Africa, bro.
Out there now, he say it's hard for people to understand evolution. Well, I say, bro, listen. Evolution is really just common sense, dog. To be honest with you, and when I say that is, people like put it like this. Like my brother always like this from Kareem. A penguin is not gonna be native to Florida, bro.
It's not gonna originate.
That's just not the way that they were created. But they were created to be in cold climate. Alligator ain't gonna be in Alaska, bro. They meant to be in hot climates, you know. So that's just how evolution works, bro. Like the people like that are created that around the equator, that are origin around the equator, the dark-skinned people because of the sun.
Yeah, the Somali people dark skin.
Yeah, you know, that don't necessarily mean that that's us just because they have dark skin, and that's where they fool a lot of people at.
Man, this is on the level I'm on. What you identify with?
Yeah,
they got Africans on the continent that don't want to be black. So you think I give a fuck about a nigga here talking about here?
You talking about the ones who want unity.
You know, that's what I'm talking about. We gotta get with like-minded ones.
Yeah,
ain't about what you want. We talking about the ideology of us sticking together as a people.
Fact.
Period. No matter what you want to claim.
We always tell y'all that, man.
You did.
Everybody else doing it.
You know, everybody else doing it except for us.
We want to be everything else.
Y'all want to change the name? Y'all want to change the name from
Africa to something else?
Y'all want to change the name to something else? Let's change the name then.
Who cares?
Let's change the name.
I look at it like this. A lot of these other okay, I'm gonna use the term but everybody know races. And all these other races, they feel like they can live with everybody else, but they still just care about themselves.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They care about their race only.
Right.
Not saying they racist against other races, but they just care about their race. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Totally. That's what's most important. If it come down to mine, it's yours, it's F yours.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
We all can live together though.
Yeah.
But you just do yours.
And I'm
and
gonna
I'm
do
do
mine.
mine.
When that blind get drunk, they ain't gonna make no mistake about
We
it.
the only ones want to make by y'all with everybody. Equality and shit. Oh, we gotta get all our own first.
And get on code.
That's it.
Yeah.
Like Dave said, nobody really studying history. See, there was no slave trade. What us being said, it's a number they said brought here is wrong. A lot of Jews, Puritans, Huguenots, convicts, prisoners were brought here. That's a fact. But that don't mean that slaves wasn't bought here.
But the numbers,
and not just that, they had breeding farms. They had one woman that had 23 babies. I'm reading this shit yesterday. 23 babies, bro.
the numbers, see, y'all, they trick y'all with the number. They kind of throw y'all with the number stuff. We told you the majority of the people was dropped off, different boat stops.
Yeah.
Okay? So it's over 400 years this slave trade happened, bro.
Right. How many people you think? How many children you think get born in 400 years, man?
Yeah, man. So you got to think. And one year, and nip one, and nip one, and nip one.
And look,
that's how it went. That's how the slave trade. They ain't just talking about traveling them many damn time.
look, even then, when they doing that and having them breed farms in America and in the Caribbean, you still bringing slaves.
Yeah,
And the whole time you doing that.
Not the documented shit. Them niggas was still enslaved like pirates.
Yeah.
They was still enslaved and selling them on the black market and shit.
They wasn't documenting everything.
Common sense there, man.
God damn.
And I saw a post they was trying to break that part down. Okay, well, this how many you have to do for to happen in 400 years. That's still not the number didn't they just tell you people got dropped the hell off?
Yeah.
That's why they don't have that goddamn number, bro.
Yeah.
They talk about totally coming from Africa.
Yeah.
They talk about manifest, bro.
Right.
And
They ain't talk about where they got dropped off at, though.
this was the world economy, dog. For 400 years, y'all gonna say it didn't happen. Well, it's documented. They got laws in place right now because of slavery.
Yeah.
Laws in Congress right now because of slavery.
They teach them that. They forget to teach them. Well, how the white people got here in 3 times the numbers then? Did they fly or swim?
Right.
Right. How they got here?
Many people in the bottom of the boat, they used to bring them up and wash them off and put their ass back down there.
And for them to take over this land like they did and like they have, that means they had to be very little of
People here.
other people.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? So it was easy to conquer.
Yeah.
Why they didn't take over all of Africa?
Yeah.
Why they had to leave that mud with people?
They come back over here.
You know what I'm saying? Know why? Because there's too goddamn many people that downtown trying to take over. You're going to lose. You see what I'm saying?
Look, like I never seen Antarctica skin is lighter than the cold. Facts.
That's where you understand where you originate from.
Yeah.
You're going to get bright and go live out there. Go live out there for 20 years.
Yeah, I done heard Nigerians and some Africans say they don't fuck with us. They don't like us. That's cool.
Yeah.
That don't change the fact of my lineage.
Like folks say, they won't claim black when it's convenient for them.
Yeah, fuck them.
That's true.
Yeah. You know what they gonna have, Mark? They have a nigga moment. They have a nigga moment in their life. Because look, this is how white people live. The racist white people. They don't give a fuck what you want to claim. You know what they gonna see when they see you? They gonna see me. They gonna see right. They gonna see him. They can see any nigga claim what they want to claim. You can claim to be an Indian, a Taino, or a Cherokee, this and that. Yeah. When they see you, they gonna see a nigga, bro. That's why the attack is on us. And once we understand that, then we on code, dog.
Right. I told them you all the same until you open your goddamn mouth, and then they still ain't gonna give a damn.
All the old Hollywood westerns, all over movies with black people. I seen never say that when they say Indian. Yeah, you know why? Because it's a Hollywood. Nobody into the 2000s started saying y'all was Indians. Yeah. Ain't nobody was saying that shit in the 60s and 70s and 80s.
What cowboys movie they were saying they was Indian? Because the Lone Ranger, Tito wasn't no goddamn Tonto.
He was an Indian. He was an Indian. Yeah, he was an Indian. Yeah.
You understand?
That's what he said. What? He said, why they never say African? He said Indian because they wasn't no African.
Yeah, they wasn't African.
That's why.
I want to know what ones, the John Wayne ones you saw where they had black people. They had a bunch of people with feathers.
Yeah. Wasn't no black people in the movie.
With some nice tans. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Stop it, man. I ain't seen no goddamn black people.
What's up, the legendary fellow? What's happening, man?
With your boy, Sidney 48. Sidney 48 was in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
He had a gun, though.
So, bro, let me explain something to you, bro. I'm going to say this. When the European came here, and the people that you call Indian was running around, bro, they were living in teepees. They was eating pemmican. They were eating meat and drying it out. I mean, birds shitting on your stuff, all type of flies, everything. This shit just basically decay, right? You got a wolf on your back and you chasing buffalo and a little something like smallpox killed y'all fucking ass off. You had no written language. Right. You had no science. You had no mathematics. No kind of academia that you introduced into. You had none of that. Now, that's all facts. You was in the Stone Age in the 19th century. That means you wasn't even messing with no iron at that time. You was in the Stone Age because they had stone arrows. All the Indians had stone arrows. So you wasn't even in the Iron Age. In the 1600s, you was not even in the Iron Age.
They didn't go nowhere. They normally stayed where they was at.
And the Africans was in the Iron Age in the 9th century BCE.
Right. But see, like,
they ain't your people, man.
I got into that too.
They had libraries.
They didn't go, so they didn't go where you could trade.
Yeah.
To get the iron.
Yeah.
It was there.
Well,
they even had it here.
Yeah.
They didn't travel further.
Right. Not just that. It still was new.
Yeah, it was weak.
This shit was still new.
It was weak, though.
It wasn't nothing really built here yet, man. They ain't get a written language until 1827. 1821. 1821, they ain't get a written language until 1821. Right. By the European. Yeah, this place was still. That's why they don't have no records or nothing written down, because they didn't have a written language. They like to talk about some kind of cows or something drew on a stone or something. Like, hey, what is that? We had universities thousands and thousands and thousands of years before that, where everybody in the world came to learn.
The number one language is about,
and what's that?
20,000 people speak it.
That's crazy. John Matt said indigenous people had math, schools, and religion. What math they had? Yeah, what math they had? What school? What's the name of the school? Oh, I said, what religion they had? Please tell me that.
Who their God is?
Who their God is? Please tell me that. And if you can name one, why come nobody that claim to be an Indian can name one? If they look like me and you.
And I already know the damn Indian God is.
Man, somebody been teaching that school in this. The Cherokee had the same one as the Chickasaw. The Chickasaw had the same as the Blackfoot.
No, but I'm talking about the Indian like this. He got Krishna.
Yeah, you're right about that. Krishna, yeah, you're right. Yeah, man. See, man, y'all be blurting a lot of things. Like Mike Dave. We done corrected Mike Dave about 2 or 3 times tonight, man. Man, this is the people that had no math. And this is to what? Africa. No, listen, Africa, that's where you get mathematics, astrology, chemistry, science, biology, science, all the sciences. I'm naming them.
I read that too.
You know, written language, alphabet, ink, paper, ink. That's where all that comes from.
I read that to them. Afro-indigenous people. That's a different type of indigenous people.
Those are people that are mixed with Africans. They came from African. Because Afro, look it up yourself.
Right.
It means African, related to African. Right. Go look it up. You think I'm lying? It's a European racist term, actually.
We were first, man. We were first. We had a 200,000 year jump on other people. So that's why you have all these Afro terms, man, because we was first. So them people derived from an African also. But what they like to use, ethnogenesis, took place with those people.
Exactly.
That's how come you have these Mexicans and
Ethnogenesis, when you be for somewhere for so long
that you adapt to
you
that
adapt your
environment.
own culture, your own environment,
Yeah.
separate from where you came.
correct.
Right.
Like us in America, like we don't eat the food. None of us eat the food where we come from. Even you say that you're
Right.
indigenous Indian.
Right.
You don't eat
We
that.
went
don't
through a
eat
form of
big-
ethnogenesis.
If we say we African, we don't eat with Africa. We eat American
Yeah, because
food.
we got our own style that the world copy. Like tribute to my boy Marcus, he talk about that a lot, and I agree with him on that too. Yeah, we do have our own thing. We went through our own ethnogenesis here, but what I be trying to give him the knowledge on what I just said. Those people went through an ethnogenesis coming out of Africa also. That's why you have Afro Latino, Afro indigenous, and all this type of stuff like that because of those things. Those are the reasons for it. Because that's where it derived from in the first place.
Right.
So you're gonna find dark skinned people in those ethnicities.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right. Right. Gary Daniels said, "What's up, Unc?
What's up, bro?
There's a whole Supreme Court case, the homicide and movie about a slave ship that was captured, but some still believe there was no slave trade.
Yeah.
But the only reason why they get denied, they got to deny the slave trade, so you deny who they are. They got to say they are Indian.
Yeah.
They got to deny the slave trade. I'm like, ain't no Africans over. That's why I know that shit's fake.
And the bait and switch.
Because why you can't just say, yeah, I'm an Indian. You might be an African.
Yeah.
Because it did happen, but I'm an Indian.
Yeah.
You know why they can't do that? Because they can't never prove it. They can't take a DNA test. They say DNA test is for entertainment purposes only. No, it's not. Not African ancestry is not.
We are attaching this to Africa. I may have spelled that wrong. That's true. I agree with you. 100%. Yeah. And then Jay said, yeah, I don't eat no damn fufu. Well, yeah, I'm saying I don't eat a lot of things that Africans eat, but that don't mean that ain't what my ancestors
You ate some chickpeas, huh, Giovanni?
bro.
Bro. Yeah, she don't eat no meat or nothing.
Bro.
No chicken, no fish, nothing. No
But
seafood.
see, first this is what they did. They told them dummies that it happened in reverse.
Man.
Then they taught these dummies it ain't happened at all.
Then they said they had white people that were slaves.
Yeah, but that's the reverse part.
You have to like, come on, when you let somebody teach you some foolishness like that, man.
Come on, bro.
God damn, boy.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Man.
I ain't trying to fall for none of this banana in the tailpipe type shit, man.
Mike Davis said the first Europeans that came over here was black. This is widely known. Most white people, not all, came as immigrants. At Ellis Island, after the Homestead Act, they were given land. Well, what's the name of those black Europeans that came over here? Can you give us their names so we can go do some research on them, Mike?
Yeah, what they had now?
Give us their names.
What happened to them?
But first,
Well, no. This is the bottom line. What happened to them eventually?
Yeah, what happened to them eventually?
What the enemy did to them? The same enemy we got right now. What he did to them that you trying to say is different than us?
Can you give us the name of those black Europeans, please?
You ain't got the name of them. You know the name of them?
Yeah, but I'm gonna laugh when he bring them up because I guarantee he's not gonna say that they was Europeans. They're gonna say they was Africans.
well, I read something.
And that still might not be true. And give me the date that they came here.
They were dark skinned. The first Europeans. But that makes sense. Migrated out of Africa.
Well, no, not even them. Though by that time, those Europeans
Well, they weren't
came from Africa and worked and took the wrong and came up in the ranks. They still was Africans.
Well, I ain't talking about them.
That's what he talking about. Though.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that was
They
he talking about.
what he talking about directly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I give us the name, and I guarantee you we'll look it up, and I'll tell you who's an African that was in their court own because they rose to high positions in Rome, but they were still Africans, bro. They don't teach you that. That's what they don't teach you. Hummus with some sriracha if you like a little spicy. Ooh, that boy like,
Or you singing to the choir.
bro.
Giovanni there with all kinds. Chocolate, hummus, and all type of shit.
They try to say Christmas Addis was a European who came in.
No, he wasn't. Mm-mm.
Tamara say, Simone, okay, I said whatever you eat. Right twice, one for you.
One for me.
One for me.
Short answer is no. There is no credible historical evidence that the first European to come to Americas was black.
Period.
That's why I say they like to repeat things, but they don't have no facts.
If y'all notice, bro, when we asked for them.
Certain though is the Vikings was.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, the Norse Vikings.
The Norseman. But this is the thing. We asked for him to present some evidence for his claim. This is what we gonna get, y'all. No evidence.
Yeah, and I got evidence of what we know for certain.
Yeah.
Somebody from 1000 CE Leif Erikson at Lance Ox Meadows, Canada.
Yeah.
And these Norse explorers was Northern Europeans, not African or black.
Yeah.
Okay, no proof of a black European arriving first.
I'm saying, if you make a claim saying that black Europeans came in, well, give us their names, man.
You just like saying anything, bro.
You just gonna say that, but what's their name?
Like, where's the confusion
research,
come from?
We've been doing this research before.
Where's the confusion come from? Okay, Moors. The Moors ruled parts of Spain and Portugal for centuries. They include North Africans, Arabs, and some sub-Saharan Africans. However, there's no evidence Moors crossed the Atlantic to the Americas before 1492.
Thank you.
Being Moorish
Period.
don't automatically mean black.
Of course it don't.
Ain't no black Scandinavians.
Oh, Lord.
Mike Davis.
You know, you're killing me.
Say, dog. Say Mike Davis.
Oh,
You
man.
can't just say that black Europeans came over here and don't give us no black European. Give us their names then.
Okay, early black people in America is real, but later.
Yeah.
There was a black people very early, just not first. Juan Garrido, black African Catholic Spanish subject. You heard me? Arrived in Spanish expeditions in the early 1500s. See, we got evidence of shit. I mean, you know,
Look,
but I can't find nothing that supports your claim.
say, look what
That's
Mark
so
says.
crazy.
I don't mind being of my African descent, but I have yet to find a relative alive or dead from Africa. My people from the land that shed blood and sweat and tears here on this land. Well, the Africans is the ones who sweat the blood, sweat, and tears, dude.
Say, but listen, do what you gotta do.
I know that sound, but
No, do what you gotta do. Take a DNA test, and you will find some relatives in your family tree that you know.
how's you gonna find them?
How's you gonna find them, bro?
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? Not just
That's
that,
what for.
and I do agree
Yeah.
that
Exactly.
we shed blood on this land. You know, our people, yeah, we did. But the reason why we fought like we did, because look what we went through to even get here, dog. Was, man, dog, look, ain't nothing wrong with claiming your African lineage. You can claim this bitch too. That's what I do too, Mark. I claim this motherfucker too, bro.
Look what he says, y'all. This gonna make y'all laugh. And y'all look it up after he said. I'm gonna say it slow. The first Europeans, the Acadians, who came with Matthew da Costa, the guy who found Canada, the Puritans, Huguenots, crypto, Jews, conversation Jews. The word Moor derives from black and Moor, meaning black. We already know that already. But you saying Matthew da Costa. Is that the European that you're talking about?
I don't have him on none of this stuff.
Matthew da Costa.
The Costa.
Da Costa. That's the African that he's talking about. I mean, that's the European,
Matthew who?
Da Costa. Da Costa.
Matthew.
Yeah.
Matthew.
And the Acadians was not no black people, brother. Don't you dare do that. Don't you miseducate our people.
Matthew da Costa was a free black man of African descent
Thank-
who lived in the late 1500s and early 1600s.
Thank
It
you.
is recognized as the first recorded black person to work with Europeans in what is now Canada.
Say, bro, like, that's how simple that was to break him down.
Say, bro, this easy.
That man was African, man. What are you talking about? Matthew da Costa wasn't African. He found in Canada. We know he did, but he was a black man, African, man. Man wasn't no Indian.
He was with them.
Yeah, he was with them.
was
We told
working
you that.
with them.
With them.
He was a linguist and an interpreter.
Yeah, he was a free black, but he still was. He wasn't. No, he wasn't.
He worked for the French and the Dutch explorers.
The guy who found Canada was an African, brother. I just want you to know that. Don't you never tell nobody else ever in this world that this man, Matthew da Costa, wasn't an African, bro. Don't tell nobody else that. Don't you dare do that ever again in your life.
You gotta get up out of here, man.
Yeah. Was it not a Falcon sweater with a Patriots at Rock?
All day. I ain't got no Falcons on.
That's just Atlanta.
This just was a shirt I got in the airport. It was cold
Yeah, bro.
on the airplane.
Man. See, bro. Don't mention no Matthew da Costa on you no more, bro.
Yeah, talking about he found.
Talking about he a European.
He ain't found nothing.
A black European. He was African.
He was African, brother.
He still don't say nothing about
You
it.
tell nobody that.
He was not the first European in
You
America.
go to tell about some Acadians.
He was not indigenous. He was not enslaved.
Yeah, man.
What distinction?
You gotta stop that, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all for the night, man. Going back Wednesday night jokes me on all kind of shit Wednesday, man. Almost like the night, you know what I'm saying? But we had a conversation about an hour, then we just went off and freestyle. But Wednesday, it's freestyle from start to finish Wednesday on that
You
Wednesday.
gotta know this too, Mike David. They wasn't calling no black people black Europeans. You either was black and know that you was either African or
European.
not.
Roman, or, you know,
whatever. You know
whatever.
what I'm saying?
Right.
And then that's how you get Moors, because they knew Moors was different types of people. That said,
what's up, Ripper?
See what I'm saying? That's how you get down.
What's up, Ripper?
I just learned some stuff.
Hello, world. I rock with y'all, fam. We fuck with you too, bro. Salute
Okay,
to Rip
bro.
out that belt, man. Shout out to that boy Diesel too. You heard me? Free Mike. You know what I'm saying? Because you guys either playing crazy or just being crazy. You realize what's going on. You're Googling. Google will always say the African. You got to think. Well, show us the source that's saying something different. Not Google. Use another search engine. You can use Wikipedia. You can use Encyclopedia Britannica. All I'm saying is, bro, listen, you're not arguing with me. You're arguing with the evidence see. That right there should make you be like, you know what, I like to click off. I'm making a claim. Extraordinary claims should have extraordinary information to back that claim. You can't just say something don't have, but you want critique. At least I do have something to show. Well, this is what some experts said. What are you showing us if some experts said? Nothing. And that's the difference. Happy late birthday, Skip, bro. Yeah, happy late birthday, man. Dig that. Yeah, bro. No, Wednesday, remember New Year's Eve. Yeah, oh, no, we might be back Friday, because I'm going to be drunk Wednesday. I'm getting a little bit tipsy to the party. I'm celebrating another year of being alive on this planet, bro. So I ain't even gonna front. I play no game with y'all Wednesday. DeJuan Michael said, if America go to war with Venezuela, you think New Orleans levy will be a target for a missile and drone attack? No. Nah. I don't think so. You know why? New Orleans generate enough money of that shit. Right. You know what I'm saying? They probably do better. I mean, I wouldn't say that on my mind, but I mean, I think they got better targets to hit than New Orleans. I appreciate y'all, fam. Real talk. You know what, Rip, bro? It's gonna take guys like us who've shown time after time again that no matter what going on in our life, we care about these children and unity more than anything. Say, bro, that shit right there mean the world of me too, brother. Real talk. Man, fuck the streets, bro. I'm not saying fuck the people or fuck the struggle. Or the hustle. Or the hustle. I ain't saying that. What I'm saying is what the street took from us, and what it going to eventually still take it from us. We got. That ain't no, bro. See, that's what niggas don't want to deal with. We say fuck the streets, but not the people and not the game. And they want to just take that and form, and they turn their back. I never turned my back on the streets. I ain't never lived nowhere but the project until I was a grown man. So, yeah, bro. I say fuck the streets. We gotta change our mentality, man. Change the mentality, how we feel about each other, how we treat each other in the streets, man. Yeah, for real. All right, man. Yeah, we out, man. We out. We'll be back Friday, though, man. Ain't no Wednesday, because Wednesday I'm getting tore up. Wednesday. Yeah, we see y'all Friday, man. Friday, man. Salute, Skipper. We gonna holler at you, brother. Yeah, salute, Rip. We out, bro.